Yenia Obiba.
Sansona kwaku ansa.
Na ochia uma ye njesu. Na ochia na woko.
Jesu. Se wa Jesu
ana. There be me njesu. Adi ko mbie mic ni mpo.
Mabie. Se wo si ye nuanti ye nuane ye den. Ma che.
Mi kasa bi anso na omia.
Na mabie.
Na we bie den.
Na mabie.
Se busa question bi.
Mpacho me machia o me wakwa aba.
Yenia. Uta busa bi. Bokode.
Eno na me kan.
Uta busa bokode na nya bokwa betima aboa me. Isisi apa de nya bokọ. Me hia moa. Wetu aboa me aboa.
O hia moa ben.
Na me ba o.
O hia moa.
There is me hia skamwa. Me hia dollars. There is a growing concern. You see pairs the krawani. Production pairs no e krawani.
E wo bright o.
Pairs wo da wona kra, pairs abedi o. Dale mu hwe ye o, sis benya ko ye no. Ai se benya ba hwe ne mba bi mu. Dabi.
Man can do body jan no can do.
And me. Ade mo se mi ana. Dale see the money me e fi ase na nyo. You see, say you na say me media. Mon kan straight.
Ade.
Weekend dey say Boston frame me. I say no so kan no. To me kan ye.
Of fraud that ben.
Weekend we ya.
No, that ben. Saturday time ben.
I can check. I don't need a number. Says me say Saturday.
Na say me crowd say me too kwan.
Ampa so coach bi.
Me crowd say me too kwan nti me ye den na me ne kwan nam.
Of frame Saturday. So right so we.
Better time ben.
Me who time na. Of frame about time ne den.
1:31. Okay, any.
And you kasa for how long?
7 minutes. Okay, any me ne kasa wi ansa no frɛ.
I'm sure some no.
Me ne kasa wi ansa no frɛ. Inti me na me ka say on frɛ.
Ansa no de wada. Sa am say team boss. So why media? Okom le be me mad there but any problem. Can straight or the
one man na o yere no ma.
But my worry mama. Inti person that no stay na prince na. Tell on show me you, all right. Mo ke be mami o. Me. Kwa menzo. Tell ajojo amudi jojo na nyo.
Eradi di masemu yi mami.
Onje me kura o.
Na wi ase time.
Ese kura na kura person tuni special na. Ese person kura tuni special na isi ano.
Eradi di.
Enti bia na isi food nko na mudi o. De bia na amudi. Hey, unse pass nye scar. Na ne duane asisa o, ne dieting, isi fruit, ndi breakfast, na mo di fruit. Ewia mo ndi sa mo banku ni fufu na mo di no, mo di fruit. Hey. Tell by person no. Ya mo pon kakra, mo inde un kakra.
Me 2023 na me te special anka. 2024 na me start ne ye adwuma. Na didie die.
Efe papa.
Se woni sika mpa.
Me
boss bi na ka kire me se woni sika. Say time na so dressy.
Yes. Oko hwe bia de gu a. Oka say so oko hwe bia de gu akra na nipa nkofo ni blame nipa no. Ade na obra what dress kama do ne makopim ni sa.
Special de oni ni sika mpo no enye na duane.
Na special de bia sika wono. De bia na ne to achia.
Oni sika kra enye na duane.
Na special de bia na ne to achia.
Sika no wono say de obedi di no kama no.
Special duane de efe.
Obia ni beje
breakfast ni lunch
no.
Ne lunch di kwa na me feel.
Enye ni sika na aba.
Oji emo kakra.
No ni mo kwan
of salad
edidi na.
No odi abrofo duane salad kakra, chicken, fish kakra, tuna. No ne di efe.
Eno na da na e ko ha Albright say na special tu kwan no kwa bridge ni. Eno Albright say we dey special dey bi pa na waji pa.
So no koji e. So ono ji enu bi. Ono ni
jo na je.
Onso ji bi.
No ono anyi enu bi ba jo wo ji enu bi no say we dey special pa mama fe special.
They did efe pa. But mo hwe ye prince mo hwe ye.
Guys,
dem mo only Albright mo fam ti mo na mo hwe ye.
Mate.
Special mo hwe ye.
Opede ene den na ape.
$10.
$10 akohe.
Na dollars ni se me ri kosie. That is a cost ro no
say. Na dollars ya ba for mum na adi bisi.
Is that not the best time to buy dollars? That's the best time to buy. Say be cost ro abenya so far so. A risk. So you take the risk.
Ade a predict say be ba 80 this.
Debi. President Mama cracker. Say it's not going to come lower than 10. There is no way to see that it come lower than 10.
But on say predict say unya ya anka emra from kra.
No, say and that is because you so onko for abrochire a. Yi na no gugu abrochire bi a. E be afeti. No yes for kwampo. Ye ko so abrochire a. Omo di base fan hwe fie a. Ya na is an emu ai hata.
Senti e so omo di bebre ba.
O ga say nado ka say sidi no mu ai hata. 26 say ai hata. Embogo. But
now my weekends net is media me coach bi.
Accra, unse.
And almost 9 na fe na meba.
Mission drive me ko boy ho. 1 or 2. In drive if you're very late. If you're almost 10 p.m. Drive me do if you're about 10 p.m. In drive me do feel quite late.
Now all the expensive car na call ya na.
Masa. Grachi ni abru.
Uma obi na.
Masa.
Kwakwansa now weekends near them. Na minimum Saturday dey na wa ha. Saturday we spend most of the time no e wa ha. Na Sunday no dey here then.
Sunday dey so wa uni. Ya si jafo dey washing na.
Enema.
Tennis kakra. Okay.
Kasa.
Sunday dey so wa uni messenger for. Ye dey washing na ya na esi eni obi.
Na se me aso na me si me ma.
Oh sir. Na only washing machine.
Me wo bi. Enti me na me gina ho si.
Like I my high sense for bro.
There be me wo bi ba me na.
Wa na ogina ho no wa operating kama. Ye dey esi ni ama Sunday no ye wie no ye hwehwe 1 or 2 we be programs kakra. Unim say the Grand Prix no course. Enya akwenya hwe kakra sanso na tennis so e course. Eno so enya akwenya hwe kakra. Aside that it was a boring Sunday.
No baby girls.
Oh, there some say the any pass sound. Collins Adaroma. A foot on Debbie. Debbie a foot on Banti says you could come kakra. Mammy Chia Udi Asempa Kwame Wari.
Chiano Mammy.
Saturday no team so ya dear pa or fa. Aside we be a cosono. Still production or ya dear pa. Or dear to grow kakra bar. Ewe program na me no be di nkomo na ya hwe kwan ya be fa so a eno so bitimi akonani
me enchia offer Udi Asempa Kwame Wari dwumadie produced by Kwaku Ansan Obrai supported by Happy Sports team ni nyina ode ono akro na de amanone ensem ebeba wabobo ano kama owi a na afi nso Emmanuel Fusu apia nso abetanase na ono nso de oman mu hansem a ya bobo ano nyina no nso de aba kama na afi ya betena se na ye di enkomo ewo ho enti sei na ye line up no ebeye na anopai ti we ye na yemra twagudi a na ye praise and worship mre na edu na ansakura na ye de beba no mame wishi eye Tofik Abdul like praise and worship mre na edu fa ye koi
no me say alright e sha say ndi
Shasie mami.
Obiba.
Yes, sir.
Asem kese da so. And
asem ben.
Okay, there's a congress that's supposed to go on the 12th of August. Minim say mo be no mbefa no obi a semutu fan obi semutumi ekoye show no wa etumi koye show no hanka I feel say ebeboa
ye be plans and ye pon a be frɛ General Secretary of Ghana Football Association o my go ahead ye ba koye
o me won pampram
yes
I feel say obi no wa ebeboa that day at least for the show etumi show no wa ebeboa because a day very important decisions should be taken. And over the period now, 9 to 12, I'm sure that most of the major decisions will be taken around that period. Now, in your introduction, OKBB said the FA, once FA they proposed that the break or my FIFA.
Yeah.
FIFA rejected some of them. And Omuji Bitumu. But what Omuji Tumu no in money there. So Omuji Tumu.
Yes.
Say. And I think that it's a way of giving power to the women. Because previously, na ebi a bad thing, say benya oba, and say oba automatically one daughter was so. And to elevate amongst embankments, no, it's appropriate say oba the second vice, na among wait kakra. So I feel that I know it is in good stead, say your ben sir. And the other one was the FA presidency, no.
Say term.
Yeah, money. The FA president, no. 3 terms. You see, the Emma sa 2019 the ebemu no. When you say 2019 normalization no, a lot of the status no and the man almost share at that time no were not contested. Do you know why? Do you know why a lot of them were not contested?
No more pentem.
No pentem. Aji omo ball no.
Yeah.
Now omo pentem aji omo ball na ye. Enti na mo pese omo twi nsemu bebre. Enti omo ma kwan say moda munye na mfa mayen. Se mo de mayen a de ya ye hwemu a emmo ayen no. Ye pe kwan na ayen ni asesa no. One of the reasons somebody start 2 terms a shame no. And they say President Kwesi Nyantechi 2005 Omoto ni Swaba Kama Conference Center. I was there 20 years ago. I was there. It was Kama Conference Center.
It was Laboni.
Yes, I was there. Kaisa time on no any more 0-0. Most of them are 0-0, including former sportive owner Alhaji Ibrahim. And I think Adeko Campusu contest 0.
I'm fan of currency.
0-0 for Bebre. I remember that day very well. I want to report it. That I am on Meridian FM and the other Accra FM. Into Odiaba 2018.
13 years.
13 years. So then there was an election pending. Into Bekaya. Yesterday, Jume Debiwa. And Yokofa me ni PJ mu. PJ, in fact, was the lead. And now me Tanechi. And I didn't namponsa, Nanaponsa. Yokofa ne buy. And I started the coding of football people tag near the started building namponsa. In fact, the intention of bringing an namponsa at that time was not to contest against Keto Kreku and George Free. Because on no starting 2017, at that time was to contest Kwesi Nyantechi. Because at that time, none of those people, George Efriye and Keto Kreku, no Muninano, at that time, none of them was bold enough so between the so contest Kwesi Nyantechi. At that time, na didn't say we contest Kwesi Nyantechi. Fact of the matter was that at that time, na Ora George Efriye, no Kwesi Nyantechi, na Oma falling out. No more falling out. But then it was always going to be difficult for Mr. George Free. So between it is a contest Kwesi Nyantechi. So then the young man came up. I went to sit in front of Nana Amponsa airport. Swiss building, that glass building.
That was Aviance.
Oh, Aviance, yes. Be bring your wife here. 3 minutes and Nana Amponsa convinced me. But because Prince, you know me. Me, when I'm convinced about BB, I follow it. When I'm not convinced, there's nothing you can do about it. When I'm convinced about BB, I go all out. When I'm not convinced.
And it took just 3 minutes.
Just 3 minutes for him to convince me. And I'm saying,
with decoding the football people tag.
You have my backing. And obeying him. Me, I mean, I'm supporting. Until fast forward now, elections by 2019, I was there with you, if you remember.
Yes.
That time was xylophone.
Yeah.
Now, happy. Into me Obi. I remember KB.
Yeah.
Minimum. When I'm here Obi, no, I see her.
Sure.
Step that's your life. We say, physicians and surgeons.
Yeah.
Into sa about to one a course second round. And I call between George and George if you constantly, yeah, and I get a baby winning here. Winning in the first term against all odds because that night. Because you knew where I was.
Yeah.
For the 9 points. That night and that. Yeah, your operations. You need to come from clashy baby. I didn't go several times before I move we raha. Not just for so Achimota Forest or because now you share delegates net ding. Prince. GFA elections is no joke. Me say it will be not you share delegates because we didn't come last minute come on Camp way. Delegates no, so no they were hopping from here. Now we TV so they can come to Chalo they could TV they na ban we TV they can come. And I catch win here. And I catch in the second term. Me. I saw that in the status no here no. They gave the ESCO members 3 terms, right?
Yes.
And on my president, no, two terms. Why? Because the reason I'm for agitating, no, say President Christian had become so powerful and was entrenching himself and was on the verge of becoming a live president of the Football Association. And now you scenarios will be from CAF, Javalanche, mo, say Blatter, so to Javalanche.
Yes.
To say Blatter. You know who says that trend, no? Now FIFA. Tough. A lot of the if I say the young guys coming up, all bright, mo. Football president, who here is Hayatu. Inti, you grow up and you meet Hayatu. In your formative days, is Hayatu. Unyi ojuma misu is Hayatu. Still grown, unable to move, but still. And from the backdrop of say African leadership, because political leadership. Into here Paul Biya, 90-something years or 100 years. He is going to vie again for a new 5-year term. And he said, "Ultimately, this term new year, obedi we know 100 and something years, or 90-something years, almost 100 years. No, a president of an African country. Yehu for Nyasembe, obedi at 2005, right? So this is his 20th year as president. There are several other scenarios. In fact, Cote d'Ivoire is a typical example. Who is the current president of Cote d'Ivoire? Laurent Gbagbo. When he was the president, there in a man Amulitunu. Wachedodo. In the last Ouattara, a buyer. No. The intention was that obey 2 terms. Obey 1-2 terms. You know, say, I did.
Or see obey 4-3.
4-3. And the confuse be braba. Indeed, there is a tendency of African leaders to seek to extend leadership. There is that tendency. And especially when more around Chanipano, they will directly benefit, you know. No more support Nipano to get a 3rd term. Indeed, when you say RFS no so, and this is FS no so, more terms no so. 2 terms.
Yeah.
And he said, Kate, I got 3 terms, sir. Definitely those go 3 terms. Do you think they don't support the bid? Do you think they don't support the bid? And football, you see, I brought football about football ecosystem. When they are making say Batman, he uses the word ecosystem, and I'm going to say, Kai, a D. They are making a Batman. They use football ecosystem.
Hey, Batman.
Kofi Adams, Honorable Kofi Adams. Sorry, too much I never Batman. And I mean, say no, football like no, he is becoming a football person.
But why do you want to draw him into?
No, I just them use football ecosystem. I make say.
Okay.
They are making so also use the phrase football ecosystem.
Oh, say you
Yes. Indeed. Oh no, said daddy, every rem ye. And you see, I know,
yeah,
football ecosystem. We say, Kofi Adams that use, and we say, yeah, when your influence on him is not bad. So, Prince, my point in then, African leaders all tendency of extending their stay, if there is a possibility. It's a possibility, no, what? They have the tendency. Instead of JJ Yeku in 79, Oje Malima, 81 Sabe then, or Sabe Yeku be. Because we say leadership na then. Ede. In the president question teach Diano, and then my 2 terms, you know. Say the you better limit the powers of the every president, you know. Now, one be an overlord. And to say, your first term we are. What's the second term we are then? But now, because there is the avenue, and it's here, FIFA for them, so the hands are tied.
Someone Swayebi.
Who's Swayebi? And there's no way I may be passing me pay. Swayebi. And see, there's no way I may be passing me pay. I bet Maka James say, on penny. And see, we know they have nothing that they will do. What's your football ecosystem now, Prince? I'm electricity 123.
Yeah, 123.
124.
say as part of the proposal no mo dey call FIFA na come person mo expand
Expanded.
but FIFA reject it no.
Me, I feel that an expanded electoral college is always better.
But FIFA surprise FIFA reject it.
Yes. But me feel say an expanded electoral college. Ebwa, because everyone says you see ya you fi high. You see ya high. Say Prince as the purse holder, only Albright, you can say ye too much aba e fi ya say ya. Because Albright oya babunu I wait my forming alliances be brave with imebunu mo fi ya say ntom abana sha onya tu kura. But they expand the electoral college, you know. The call GMA because only on deal is here now where you head of sports now. He said they call GMA meetings, you know. Say expand the electoral college, you know, call because here person that come so sister here otabe is only na deal. Oh sister now otabe Friday no otabe no. Is here on only prince na deal. In the expand the electoral college now. Ubenya vote wo ho. O be ka say they with the BT Albright. But say you be election Albright be praise my expand the electoral college, you know. Because the smaller it is, no, he's be able to manipulate the smaller numbers. I don't know if you are getting my point. Indeed, a smaller electoral college, you know, so like a breedy corruption is like it easily, you know, it will breedy corruption because people are able to influence. People will be able to easily influence 1 to 3 people than 500 people. Say, maybe I said, maybe me to scam 1 to 3 people. A bit easy, amame. Change say me go to scam 500 people. That is why MPP for mo we na mo pese mo ye no mo delegates we na pese about na pese mo to no mo pese mo expand numbers no na echo down to obi a card bia echo grassroots obi a say obi ultimate to aba say the be people will not be able to influence the electorate 123 people echo to aba no. So the only thing, in effect, you are saying advocacy, the only thing that we can do, the best we can do, is advocacy. For me, football for no, what is best for them and in their interest, they should go and do it. What is best for them? Me. I'm one person. I am not against Obia or idea. Or check reasonably to complete what he is doing. I'm not against it. In principle, I'm not against it. In the Honorable Abdul Salam or MP for New Edibiase, this is second term, right?
Sure.
I can mean to go Jabia and can say after a second term, he should step down. I'll not be fair to him because he needs maybe another term or two to completely say obey your name of a soul. That is why about MPs are there's no term limit. Until Obi say Collins Dauda, I think from 92, he's not been in parliament just one.
I think said 204.
Just one term, penna.
204 no lose.
Yes, Collins Dauda on since 92. Collins Dauda has been in parliament every week.
But for
204. Inti, omuni term limit. Say, in conflict per se, nipa on feeling nipa on penna sema. They give him time. Ashima MP and next no be. When the NS was coming, now Agbeshi 82 terms. So they had that convention. Say Obiabedi 2 terms. Because say Ashama there. Where they are ending in the bed then Obi wini. Instead Obiandi 2 terms now uncle. In Agbeshi did 2 terms, you know. NS came from nowhere, but they wanted someone to oust Agbeshi. Now NS Obi now for him, but pot of him they buy any they know gravitas akrano. Obi 2 Agbeshi because not 2 terms, you know. I'm for Ajatum. But to that was speaking, NS did 3 terms. I likely say
I'll call
of them. So that is power. So some people are able to use it into amount for around them to support amount into any amount to about delegates, you know, to a form for. So they will support the bid, you know. Into this is a very critical issue. I only 1 to 3 people. All right, I'm telling you, sir, today they've decided already. They have
na say ade no kra no clubs ya na di propose e buy say obekaya 3 years ago almost set a committee to review the 2019 status no obekaya that committee was chaired by Dr. Randy Abi obekai Sa committee no ena clubs for ya both Premier League Division 1, Women's Premier League, Women's Division 1. Any the RFs these proposals. Enti almost one a representation our Congress. So in effect, Ike, what we are talking about, clubs, oman edi on proposal by. Ube they submit proposal. Na dani duni ese kotoaba for the proposal. Na wa kotoaba na akobe before. So for me, I think say idea oman na akoform adiaba because what they are saying is that why say executive committee which the president is part, executive council ne there, a mandate of 3 terms, but that same executive council, president, a part of that council, and the president in Indian, so they see it as inconsistency, and that anomaly, that's what they seek to ratify. And where the some of the about Danny Dua, then 3 terms. But so, what is not sure is say current president will be mandated to run for a 3rd term.
No, it's not about mandate. It's about choice. You see, one thing also, and I won't say, there's a proposal for a 3rd term. That does not mean that automatically care to contest for a 3rd term. Let's get that straight. That does not mean say
any choice.
Any choice. Wait to me decide say okay, see a calf second calf vice or concentrate or concentrate or maybe or job to on 3rd term. Nti ebeba say effectively no nipa na bi obaba replace no ono benya sa adodo de no. Do you get the point? So
no, and I say Ike, and I say the decision can be say ya extend president tenure to 3 terms, but not effective the upcoming elections.
No, and they cannot. And they cannot be.
Why not?
No, it cannot be.
It can be. That can be the decision.
Then the decision will be moot. Will be useless.
That the current president can benefit.
Yes. Then the decision will be useless. It will be useless. Let's see how it goes. Now, Maminya just 1 minute on the $1 million now. $1 million cities now back clubs now. Let's you see whoever is paying that money should. The reviews have been good. The reviews about the $1 million, $1 million cities have been good. And who be wow, this can buy why don't you come out and take the credit? And they make and tell you. I don't know what it is. I do the aba. If you had better test waters. Obia say you're good. People are even praising the government. That the government now $1 million from Obiba because on that day, the chief of staff was there, the majority leader was there, and then the sports minister was there. For chief of staff to be there at such a function and the majority leader, it gives credence to them for suggest say the money could have come from government. If it's come from government, at least amount for a praise government for it. Say a free government, so I need to calculate this kind of shit. Do you know why? Because the praise is going to the wrong people. It's a way entity be. Now do seek 18 million Ghana cedis. Now say the praise a different person now one fast ben also. So when many no branga say scano every ha any banana pano yeah man appropriate praise and nipa here no now way forward way forward for the club because I'm for say $1 million $1 million but me I know say clubs need be bre papa until say unya we are I best support to kakra at least you full any accommodation for 2-3 games with the prince ebeboa say club owners no and you see the club owners even whether they use it to go and do whatever they will use it for they will still have to fund their teams anyway. Yes, the club owners no they still fund their teams anyway whether with last season NASCAR or now the sponsorship or man find them teams now more. This guy we have for the Belco road and now for the Belco I'm saying no, it's a very useless comment to make because whatever will be used, they will still fund their clubs anyway.
ansa na why say me kofa baabi akɔpɛ na sɛ wokɔ na woanya nti ma weni na hɔ na de obenya bia no fa bɛka ho na fa hwɛ players no yi saa na nkrɔfoɔ ka
makramo
ɛno yɛ toboase na
say me wie me session
okay but said you can enti kwaku ansa unsu praise and worship what the year fine
kitwa bi on the third term dodo na aka ho asem no Obiba power to me intoxicate pa ebro and say ebro who position of leadership na say power ebro sebi e de niama bebre ba e bi ti say arrogance uni empathy for obia and no and ekoso e me ya pa say enei anas expose ni buy no na nka dodo na ahwe nim senka Ghana football ye ba be find ntuma pa efra but enei akami I say dada na ye bi sa say then no ma and the coma clubs are omo propose for third term no omo di gu akwam na say omo consider ya omo di sa proposal ne buy obi an bi sa ne ho wo fi abisa won say then the coma omo di sa proposal ne buy for their selfish interest yan kan no kranche ye ho say enei enyom nko an no betimi manage the affairs of Ghana football sebi nyansa wo yi eni ba ko for dream it is enei see you say 2 terms what be any obetimi aya why then should you guys go and sit down and consider say enei mo san pe the third term for what ni amo be bia na maye no enei nyame atimi elevate ebi mo de o makọ anim mo mo bi fufro so mra no mfa nim de kakra no so wo no emfa be pia kwa another level ye wa ha and enei bet power for any $1 million buy say yemfa promote your league no Obiba o tin wan asem
there be
promotion be na course enei Ghana Premier League basa into enei cat administration and kasanga mobile no bibi papa ben pa no metimi aye in terms of the Ghana Premier League ni mun koneba Black Stars enei ye tournament na ajiegu even qualifying from the group stages grandpa Daniel asem e di amai Comoros no Niger mu ni mun koneba enei omuchi fire so ball no enye 90 minutes nkwa wa go prama no so your factors enei eboa ema eye national teams club football ni mun koneba no etimi konanim enei omo bai bibi papa ben ye kai say women football women football no sika say na omo di ashem individuals na omo bro mani ehwe teams no what you say inti no say enei ye say why bi na why ni ya na bi kan ma what you say inti say enei say why na why ni ya na ya say bi pi so ama no ye won krofo bebre wono ma enei oma kwadare ewo football administration ma enei omo ba ometi ama ye ball na fa no ntoma pefra enei okwa Africa ye nya de even the Ghana Premier League grampo nya kono in terms of spectatorship ni mun kono ba bibia anko ye what you say it is mo fight for third term se mo buy na kabo ye bibi ye dia enei se ye kan wasem dia e be kaso ket enko bia pon kasa people will call for it enei John Mahama buy ya ne best 6-7 months and I can afford to do na kase o ya man third term
Prince count
Prince mun na count Prince mun na count what you say it's enen kam buy na kam baby papa bi dia na aden crap for the second term no crap no why 1 year pom ni I think say 1 year pom my second term ya man say first year mu ana why you second na mo third term how ya woni ama bebre ho no ma say even po sa second term you onye obetimi asesa the fortunes of Ghana football on concentrating on the time na aka no no munja isa proposals a wo mo tro edema FIFA ne ka say extension mu nko ne ba ehun hia status ho no ma ne ya de govern the FA omo follow say the time so a onko na ni pa from bra no fa new ideas so mra meboa enye ne nko na sebi obetimi manage the affairs of Ghana football tie
eno eye kwaku ansa Albright
Charlie Albright form no kan hu Charlie ejana Albright kan hu
ma anope masono duru ntia
aboniki we tuana aboniki
tuana aboniki
o de suna na o de tuana
me de tuana msande bi sumo no nti che se wa yete se eyi pa ena anope yi and a pa.
Said the engineer can about Boston.
Obiba, I did be 30 me be. Yen baby I didn't free back. And so oh, not as about his own baby. Who don't who's Rasamana?
There be oh send me system
Obiani baby at 30 me free back.
Mo system ni ye nim nti I want for it every me
Unim you.
Oh, can I
you see, say proposal and idea. Say what bright Cassie in baby a free bar. You say a free clubs in a whole neighbor. A football clubs and a day, sir, proposal on air bar. And see a can football for now. A regional football associations, Premier League clubs, Division 1 league clubs. Women's Premier League clubs. Ena ede sa proposal we akoto ura Randiabi committee no anymore any. Omo to make an amendment to the status. Enti no football for no omo na eyo mo football asempa me de bia de make an say omo na eyo mo football. Enti no say
na o sorry ti omo so dia.
Omo susu say eni we na omo beye ena di football ne be ko na nimu dia. Se no na omo pa na omo akoye ne sa. Na ayeti because
you see what the ebema omo ebebo we ebe din so omo ebo egu ni say there are people who are nursing presidential ambitions after Kate. So those people no omo so dwon say me be dia me person be by 3 terms.
Oh, na Kate so 3 terms you know san amende yen san ko for
oh there's any there
ebe in your setting bad precedent.
Clubs in the
Obiba there and yes setting bad precedent.
No, but you see sometimes
no, why do you think
Ebedi because this one a lot of pushbacks because and people are even supporting it because it's the your fella say 2019 normalization in the marriage 2 terms you know. Inti ebi a ho no shuka kra ho nti 3 terms the engine too because of normalization per term am sure be mu yi
because proud to normalization no any term limit
and there's only 2 terms
obetimi akọ said you unlimited
but this one with my 3 na 2 but I'm saying that a 4th one bar so that time now be who the question the chide na na eku no mo yetu question if they bring a 4th term cool besi
cool ben besi Tio, me say clubs in the drew or not clubs in the say.
You know that.
You know that. Clubs yeah, go 4 term.
Do you know that?
For stability.
Do you know that question Antechi? If he had decided and had been clear that Uncle BM, the next election contest here, in Ghana Junior came out. In 2017.
You can't say that.
Listen, in 2017. He said he was not going to contest.
Yes.
In 2017.
Yes, after 4 years, we term now
uncontested. He said it clearly. In fact, it was one of the reasons that now be banned.
Yeah.
Then later, was his son
Nadwin.
So
it's only a fool.
It was at that point, not his son Nadwin. And a cool then. Start here.
And Kate Sans Sanadji. Okay, when put the clubs no because according to the Abano information one say a clubs no dey proposing and GF president no akọ tena baby are proposing for 3rd term clubs and they proposing for an amendment to the status. Now I'm standing the 10 year no to 3rd term.
Oh there imagine say be a Kate etimi akọ 3rd term no. Be a pa waje afcon bi. No, I san propose. O ma san propose so. Keta ji Afcon. Ni say.
Obetimi aji walk out.
Obetimi. The man 4th term. Why the bekasa? And your bad president ye set no. What do 2 terms a year? Ko. What you say? No people from Nyansa o ye ni ba ko for team into the whole Ghana Kets when they betimi manage Ghana football. No. Ko for bebre ho. Nti Obiba we dey nya dey o say yes so kra.
Enti eno no ye be emrepam no ye benya football for no. Na oma ba be kire oma dwen because anope ya sanke ye ne clubs ni bi ebedi nkomo ufre obi a se yenko congress ne yekọ congress ba na decision ne yekwagi tumu a ende ebetimi akasa ho we de eye proposal ai de omo ka kire mi nyina se we eye proposals keke enti on the 12th of August ye call Congress no eba na se ye kogitum a na football for no ekogitum ene omoba omo betimi edi ho enkomo pa because ende na aye decision anesa yenkoi na yenkwa amanone ye ba ye beto aso
FM 98.9.
In Como Beneba, Manchester United official made a call. Kunkrong, Rasenball Sports Leipzig. Sikasena United Abuano. First official made a kotum. A home come Premier League Summer Series no. Abanawye Atlanta. Sana Unsu Sanso Ekoye. The National Air Bank Tennis Championship, 1,000 Masters. Eguswa eche good 10 El Toronto. Hungarian Grand Prix. Also, the 14th Grand Prix of the season. Sen and also Ekoye. Other interesting transfer stories. Okay, Tampaso Yanshan Samana say, for free, I had a Premier League Summer Series games, and also a course, and draw and an inna a banner year. Na first game no a course, our Mercedes-Benz Stadium, our Atlanta. Na say and a coin, AFC Bournemouth Bobo Kono Etraha, Ayan Shanghai, Emma West Ham United, the Hammers, Atosham so a Bomecano, Mio. I want to see my J. Nicholas Falkirk. And then our first goal, no 24th minute mark, Jared Bowen. And so in our second goal, 67th minute mark. And also at the car, Emma West Ham United, Bobo Kona. Also, Etimi Ewini Ho, Antoine Semeno, and Shake Game Nase, Obemo second half, Ebe Marcos Tavanier. And if we game no more, I'm also Bachelor Bobre, Ninan Kemfano, the Bobo Quiet, and the AFC Bournemouth, Edincho Elho, na Manchester United. And so at the Everton, and so at the so Mercedes-Benz 9 p.m. and I saw game no a pass so na game no pa na we no na Manchester United prior to the game na omo hia only arena na say draw na fempo no omo atimi ade agikuru wa na kama el honom game no pa na we no na obi a hye 2-2 el ho Bruno Fernandes and the third goal of the competition na VAR penalty pow na atena akasa Iliman Ndiaye abate kano on the 40th minute mark Mason Mount ye go nie na go nie fe pa 69th minute mark and also enya second goal no and efempo no Aiden Heaven and so etimi enya on goal at Everton Bobo Kono on the 75th minute mark and game no so ekwe 2-2 ho na hihyepono no say eretie Manchester United after 3 games no omutimi accumulate 7 points plus 4 goals ho West Ham United etoso mieno 6 points plus 2 goals AFC Bournemouth etoso miensa omunya 3 points minus 2 goals ho and efempo Everton and so a team sitting na omonso enya bane baako e go ka 9 honom na Manchester United and a game ne bane wie no omutimi enya kuruwa no anase competition bane wie no omutimi enya kuruwa no ho na no ene yabopre Ruben Amorim ono ene Manchester United aya coach anase training ho anoso game no boy ne dia almost struggle pa especially so amoya build up no or so almost struggle ye papa na or say long balls ahodo and FM for second balls no so na almost fall short ho a opponent no ejira omo na so ye papa na or say ejuma team no hu ye pa e was say United for enye.
If you talk about, let's talk about the tour. The tour I think was really important for us. Was perfect for us because we had time to work. In the end, to talk about this game, in the end we have the feeling that we need to do a lot of work still. So it was a good tour. Today we don't play quite well. We struggle, especially in the build-up. We struggle with long balls and second balls from the opponent. So we have a lot to do.
We are in summer, Ruben Amorim, my manager, Manchester United, and so at the 2 ya born and I'm a pay now. So what to become a pa? Elho now ya twice will be signed. and then 3 games from boy no crampono generally the assessment at the same on so first game na koye, second game na koye, but third game na the year special and koye crack or see especially the physical aspect of the team no I will form year pa.
I think was perfect. The way all happened was perfect. We play well, and then second game we play well. In the third game we suffered the difficulties of the Premier League, the physicality. We struggle in the build-up again. So it was perfect.
We and come out Ruben Amorim at the final 3 games or boy America na ho na ye be say Messi Mount cry come here say abemano ya fan to my pay frau ono say no cry massa training grounds abemano giving 110% our training grounds.
Yeah, because he does everything 100%. Every training, every game is always the same player, and that is the only thing for you to maintain the consistency. You have to work, and he works a lot.
Okay, now Amorim na Brian Mbemo and Onya Kwenya Esiakan at Manchester United Bobo Kono for the very first time. Now the performance at the was you or Bobo Yepa. Nemom in Yaman Kakan Kaka Honoma Sabe one also intimate Shamba so better improve, especially the physical aspect. No.
I think he played well. Of course, he needs to improve in a lot of things. You can feel it that the physicality of Brian is not perfect. That is normal. But the first touch, the way he turns and connect to the other guys, the runs that he made is really important. Is going to be really important now.
Okay. Na Chelsea Rupina Mari Manchester United manager and yete na no die nsem no Lenny Yoro and so a player mapa at Manchester United bobo in fact o share a to ya omokoya ne mono e wo soro ye papa na Yoro manager say mo last game am boy no yen kai say enei mo performance no enshada eni soro sa e wo say mo ye adwuma so no kra na no say yo no kra pa no say 2 games on boy ndi omo ya ade but last game we che sampa adwuma bebre ho no ma e wo say team no enye e ho.
Yeah, of course, we did 2 good games in the beginning. Maybe this game was not the best one we did. It's still good. We will improve a lot from this game. We need to continue to work, but it was a good tour. I think we did good things. Even for the league in the team, it was good for us to do this preseason here. The fans was amazing. Everything was good, so it's helpful for us. And yeah, like I say, go back to Manchester for work.
We and Sama Lenny Yoro and so at tuja now Yantin Tomu our Sam Kitten Kitia and also Edia Trenche our manone now according to Massa Krakatano or Muchema and then Barcelona confirming say and they players bebre and they signing omono on my shop was a place nyina omonso ebetimi arrange storm kama elho na omonse Danny Omo situation okomu aya last season omo bre and so mutimi register no afi Rashford mo nya dia omonso ebetimi afasa ohaw no mo enene nkoma kakra ma asafo enso ede atodwa na Real Madrid aya omo third kit no abetodwa na utumu sa kit no efe yie papa atare omehye aya omo third jersey no utumu sampa ekoyem na atare no ya twetwemu kakra say 90 minutes in the Bernabeu, a very long. Not just Zampa, joining live on Facebook. Now also what me a boy near Koma Kama and ho. Now that Saturday no, but to judge now say Leo Messi, Kako Johnson, San Sosia Kain at Yama Inter Miami Bobo Korom. Now you the body camera who draw a Gumesi, a Vidiamo, ni just a mo baby now air cameras no abu bohoye pa. Na Messi si akana Fofian Twata na Messi nyama zulinji den pa elho na ne ntia ba ne se Inter Miami for no so munim da Messi beba na mom ni nyina gina kwanya Messi ebe responding to treatment and then ebe che say Messi betimi abantem and I say ontimi embantem elho no ma yere wonsem ente ema na Andra FC Porto Bobo Kono and Atletico Madrid Bobo Kono at a friendly game bako ahye so our Stadio do Dragawa na enya fediakro unim sa be mo ya fe Radama Fakal Zarate osiakan adama Porto Bobo Kono essence akan adama Atletico Madrid Bobo Kono na Andra impenifo empo agene so ye papa na ne kama honom eche sampa abemu ano obesom Porto and efempo na Atletico Madrid e wakoma mu ye papa intie no nso ɛkɔ so kama ɛwɔ stadio ɛdo Dragawa yɛde wɔn nsɛm ɛde ɛma ɛwɔ dwumadie no so na ɛndra game no ma sɛ na FC Porto for no tete sign ni bio obia reporte ɛwɔ saa story ho all the tabloids are ewa manone obi enu onya ho poyempo eho na abemu efe Luke De Jong no unim se or the PSG bobo na qualify e de aba Europe na enei na nko bi ahwe nim se nka wa qualify de nko no so be gira mo tententen abebo Champions League ni bi pa eho na mmom abemu anu bu na ketemo akopie mo ewo eye FC Porto bobo ko na so ye na obi ante anya ho mpuya kra na ye de abemu anu be gina sensan no so na efempo no ye de danadi e de kira da sanyina se nei FC Porto bobo ko no ye nso yetimi akofa eye Luke De Jong e de na ba ye de won sem ete ama officially Palinya etimi join eye bobo kwa je fe no eye Tottenham Hotspur ho na ye se sika no omo kama ne ba form kakra previously no omo se 5 million euros there and I say 5 million pounds there on betimi agye ho ntiano etimi perform kama ho no ma nei Tottenham Hotspur secure the services of Palinya or also eba be kudus mo na efempo no ma ba adwuma wadre ete ama Tottenham Hotspur bobo kono na Pep Guardiola say hey wa brabom no edu ba bi ese nkuguo mra o se nkuguo ba and efempo no nso utimi realizing yama bebre ejira onan so ebo adwuma last season eniama anko yie amfa ma no eno aboa ne yie papa ma nei ono so hwa aboa se season e be die o ba be che class no ahye omu adwuma papa ho no ma jare won sem ate ama na yese Real Madrid in before se omo medical team no Florentino Perez se medical team no eniama nhada anko yie eniama anko yie over 33 players last season omu pray enimu nkone ba enti enei ya somba be general overhauling massa physio for massa omo nyina ye be pamo bia na efempure nipa foforo nso aba na efempure omo nso abehwa aboa se bibia be koye ade ama Real Madrid bobo koro Ansu Fati enche bia no bu na ketemo edi free football club Barcelona ekopie mo AS Monaco aso bosia bo na abemu an koye na okoye na out of the 5 friendly games Monaco abo no abemu an nyankiki boy Ansu Fati nyan kiki bo ba kokra na no ana dodo na aka se o na we de ekotobo ka na ase ekofa ne bebo ka ho empanifo se munya abotre Ansu Fati no o hwe ne physical strength o fam ye pa nti nei physical ena nei omode ne ya omode ne fam na de ahodo pagya ne mu nkone ba jogi touch boss honom nti omo hwa agba se bibia be koye na physically abemu ananya better shape ahead of the league season and also eba jere won sem de ema la safo ena de sansam no atuja yan so ya ka bia na pay na won so what bi ho na Joe Hato no wa join officially Chelsea aseye na we wa be the 50th sign na Chelsea for etimi enya wa bra blue coat for no so take over no so etimi ebaye obeka 2022-2023 season no omo ye 17 sign ho Chelsea top out 2023-24 season no omo ye 12 signings ho 2024-2025 season no so omo ye 13 signings NFM no this transfer window no 2025-2026 no so se hato abe joining abe 8 signings Chelsea for and so etimi aye honoma jere won sem ete emao na Rodrigo Goes ene nei ono so akoposti bam wo Instagram o se nei wakodi holidays na wie ne ho aton pa wakojuju na bojumu mu krone ba nti nei wanya clear mind or the ba make decision o se afei ena na adwumu da ho fine and dra dodo na be commenti be church say ene ni girlfriend e jan but hey o se na adwumu da ho pa ene ono so ba be hwaboa se bibia enso ebe koye kama ho na Newcastle United on bid obo ko tumu se ene omo pesesco no ntia eba ne se Racing Ball Sport Leipzig for abato actually baby kra ene ne nkomo kakra the Sun enso a report here yere won sem ete ema na yesi se na Newcastle for 70 million ene ne omo de call RB Leipzig aso ye se omo kofa omo akokọ be dia omo nja ne mu kra ye friend Benjamin Sesko no aba ntia nei omo nso etimi abato agu baby a yere won sem ete ema ntia ne yesi Newcastle United adani omani ɛde akɔpie mu Paris Saint-Germain sɛ abɛnwa yɛfrɛ no Goncalo Ramos no ne ho bɛhia ma ɔmo yie papaapa ɛfisɛ Isaac no ɔma dɛfɛ na ne mu nkɔ ne ba ɛde ha akora sɛ deɛ ne kɔkɔ apae sɛ ɛnɛ yi abɛnwa no nso ɛntumi ɛnjoin Newcastle United ɔmo train na ɛwɔ mu sɛ ne ho dodo no kakra na mmom yɛse hwɛ wohwɛ ne health na ɔbɛ 80 to 90% obetumi ajoin na efe mpo na ɔmo train ba nna nkɛmfa no abɛnwa no ntumi ba nti ɛnɛ yi ɔmo hwɛ sɛ Goncalo Ramos no ɔmo nsa ebetumi aka na yɛse Hilafo nso ɛde sika ɛdɛfɛ abɛnwa na wanhwɛ no no nso ɛtumi akɔwura mu ɛwɔ hɔ ne nyinaa ne sɛ yɛse Darwin Núñez no Liverpool for ɛkyɛkyɛm ho ɛwɔ akɔniasɛ nyinaa so nti sɛ ɛnɛ yi sɛ Darwin Núñez deɛ ɔna ntumi ambɛ mu deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ Hilafo nso betumi atane ɔmo ni na efe mpo na ɔmo akɔ Paris Saint-Germain so ɛyɛ na ɔmo akɔ tabiri ɛyɛ Goncalo Ramos nso ɛde napa na Dele Alli ɛna ne sex fabric asaka kyerɛ plane na plane fa sɛ masa project na ɛba no project na yɛde ahyehyɛ so no masa ɛnya deɛ a ofiti in nti ne Dele Alli nso efiri ɛyɛ komo ahyɛ ɛyɛ sex fabric asɛ ɛnya deɛ a ɔno nso ebetimi ɛne na yɛ adwuma ebiem ɛwɔ na Manchester United officially ɛnɛ yi ɛna ɔmo de big kyɛnkyerɛnkyɛ paa kɔtum kunkron for Benjamin Sesko yɛse 80 million euros ɛna ɛnɛ yi Manchester United ɛde kɔ na efe mpo no ɔmo akɔka kyɛ Leipzig sɛ ɔmo ngya ne mu na ɔno nso ntumi mbɛboa ɛyɛ boboku a yɛfrɛ no Manchester United ɛne ne nkɔmɔ kakra ɛno nso ɛba yɛre wɔn nsɛm ɛde ɛma wo now yɛnti ntom yɛntane ani ewura mu World Aquatic Swimming Championship Singapore 2025 unim sɛ wei ɛba na wie ya since 2021-22 a COVID ne baa ya na egyina mu dendenden yɛnya stable calendar for World Aquatic Swimming Championship no nti ɛnɛ World Aquatic for sɛ after 2025 edition wei deɛ ɔmbɛkyɛn kakra 2027 na efe mpo na ɔmo de full calendar no aba na dodoɔ na nso ehu deɛ kɔ ne deɛ ba nti from ɛnɛ kɔpi mɔkyena ɛne na ade kyɛ so no deɛ kɔɔ so ɛwɔ Singapore no nyinaa yɛbɛbu no tot ɛde ama ho na nso wahu deɛ kɔɔ ne deɛ ba nti ɛnɛ yɛbɛsra seɛ ɛde afi mayo na fam na sei ɛna results no bi ɛkɔɔyɛ women 50 meter freestyle no mu no abaya a yɛfrɛ no Meg Harris ɔno efi Australia ɔno ɛna timi enya gold no hɔ gold na mɛbobɔ so gold na mɛbobɔ gold so sɛ mɛni gyi gold ho paa na efe mpo silver ɛne bronze no in subsequent days no ɛno nso yɛde abrɛw awɔ women 100 meter freestyle no mu no Marit Steenbergen ɔno ɛna timi enya gold no ɛhɔ ofiri Netherlands ɛna efe mpo no uwura mu ɛwɔ mayo 200 meter freestyle no mu a Molly Kalagan ɔno efi Australia ɔno nso ɛna timi enya gold no ɛhɔ uwura mu 400 meter freestyle mayo na fam a Sama McIntosh ɔno ɛna timi enya gold no hɔ ofiri Canada ɛna timi enya gold no kama ɛhɔ ɛwɔ mayo 800 meter freestyle no mu Katie Ledecky of onya gold of USA ɛna 1500 meter freestyle no ɔno akora ya ɛsɛ etimi enya gold ɛyɛ Katie Ledecky no ɔno etimi ɛsɛ nya gold no hɔ obetimi ajoin live on Facebook na wanya pictures ni bi ahwɛ kama ɛhɔ ɛwɔ mayo 50 meter air backstroke no say ɛna kɔɛ Catherine Beckhoff of USA ɔno ɛna timi ewini gold no ɛhɔ ɛna efempo 100 meter backstroke no emmanuel fem no Anna Ellent of Germany ɔno nso ɛna timi enya gold no ɛwɔ mayo 200 meter backstroke no Kate Douglas ɔno ɛna timi enya gold no ɔno efi USA ɛna efempo no 50 meter air butterfly no ɛno nso mayo fem no ɛyɛ Gretchen Walsh ɛna timi enya gold no ɔno nso efi USA ɛna Sunday 100 meter butterfly no san pay so a Gretchen Walsh ɛnso ɛsɛ enya gold no kama ɛhɔ nom ɛde kyina ada ayɛ winners no yɛde bɛto dwa na nso wahu dia kɔ ɛde dia ɛba nyina now yɛnti ntom kuma bi Montreal National Bank open no ɛno ɛyɛ 1000 masters ɛkɔ so Toronto na say ɛna hu nsonsanso ɛne bi ɛkɔyɛ pre-quarter final games no Linzhou every China or a ward number 493 on Jessica Bunzas Maniero from Spain ward number 51 and the bunny a career 5761 2-6 in favor of Jessica Bozos Maniero. Ono edetini team kurima dey. Ono so etimi awramo out the quarterfinals. Madison Keys FUSA or number 8 on Carolina Mukova from Czech Republic. Number 28 and the Bueni and also Ekowie 4-6 6-3 7-5 in favor of Madison Keys. Ono so etimi awramo out the quarterfinals. Naomi Osaka F Japan or number 49 on Sevastova from Latvia and the Bueni or number 386 Ekowie 6-1 6-love in favor of Naomi Osaka or both the Fem Elho Clara Thorsen F Denmark or number 19 on Iga Swantek or no any winning one beteno by this time and Koye Alpha Man of Poland or number 3 Ekowie 7-6 6-3 nay Iga Swantek ye in a free mo our the National Bank opening mo na uramo our now machia game bako echakuye Amanda Anisimova FUSA or number 23 on Elena Svitolina from Ukraine number 13 and a bunny and also Ekowie 4-6 1-6 in favor of Elena Svitolina and Svitolina and so etimi uramo our the quarterfinals and then you may games to be able to out the Montreal National Bank Open 1000 Masters anymore Marta Aya Kostyuk F Ukraine or number 28 on Elena Rabikina from Kazakhstan number 12 and a Bernie and then may 10 p.m. and a side game no Ebakoso Victoria in Boko or no and the Timmy A Kokokov and any free more out the round of 16 game no more Oche Koko Coffee and Wejuma Palm and ye papa or a number 85 for free Canada on a Jessica Aya Bozos Maniero and a Dibber Burn on free Spain number 51 11:30 p.m. and a side game also Baso Kama ya bro so ade amao na ye ramu memana fem pre-quarterfinal games to say NB Ekoye Alexander Zverev if Germany or a number 3 this particular tournament or no top seed if you set Yannick Senamo and so to me amba on a Francisco Dolo from Argentina and a de Bueni na first set no Ekoye 6-4 yes share second set na sia na Zverev lead 1 love elho na yedidima and Francisco Dolo said me yam coming, or so when abdominal pain into also let me retire nay Alexander Zverev and so let me qualify at the Ramukama. At the Ramukama, the quarterfinals. Francis Tiafo, FUSA, or number 12, on it Alex Dimino from Australia, number 8, and at the Bernie, a Korea 2-6, 6-4, 4-6 in favor of Alex Dimino. Now to say Dimino, form year papa, and JBR, Washington DC 1000 Masters, no, on also Etimi Erini, Hornum Kama, and they on also qualify at the core at the quarterfinals. Andrei Rublev, F Russia, or a number 11, on it Alejandro Davidovich for Kenya from Spain. And a Bernie, a Korea 6-7, 7-6. Not just the first 2 sets, no, Sa and a Koya, first set, no, Rublev Lucia, second set, no, third set, no, now only 3 laugh. And Abemwam, Jeffrey Alejandro Davidovich for Kana, and also Etimi Eritai, Kama, Honoma, and Andre Rublev, and so Etimi Akonim, a Kamia itself for Kana, no, and a back injury, no, a honey year papa, Obekaya. On Abemwa Bakonso at the Sheswa, and also Ekutian year papa went to me and Rio Honum into Andre Rublev, attack what there, and also at me qualify at the Akonim, and then Almachi, a bit Ecoso, Flavio Coboli, every Italy, or a number 17, on a Ben Shouting from USA, number 7, and at the Bernie, a Korea 4-6, 6-4, 6-7 in favor of Ben Shouting, and also at me Akonim, and then you may games to be Ebacoso, but Ahomachi Bakubi Esante Toye, Jerry Leheka, every Czech Republic, or a number 27, on a Taylor Freight, and a Bernie, Taylor Freight, and Fine Aqua draw, or Yanua Juma, upon 7-6, 6-7, 7-6, and a Taylor Freight, and so Etimi Akonim Kama, our Jume Dinamo, and then you may Alexander Zverev, every German, number 3, top seed, on it Alexei Poperin from Australia, number 26, and a deba with us, Jedawon Sam at the ML. Now, Yantin Thomas, and a sorry cry, Unim say Hungarian Grand Prix no echo, so this season. we ene the 14th Grand Prix and also echo so kama el home na unim say 40th anniversary omu di wo kama el Budapest na 70 lap race na no she papa proud to air the main race no na unim say qualifying round no na Charles Leclerc and Lydia onya sa pole position and kadodo na hwe nim say na ka main race no okwakote Oscar Piastri mo and George Russell mo nyina edi el honom Lando Norris mo koko choma gukra ba race ne ba na wie no na Lando Norris etimi adinkunim of McLaren we're winning the 5th Grand Prix of the season o make 1 hour 35 minutes 21 seconds 231 microseconds and abemu anonso etimi edidi nkunim ho yanko Budapest na yanko tie kwanyam Lando Norris efa so ehwe other drivers no
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights in Budapest. And the Hungarian Grand Prix is underway. Even reaction time, and Lando Norris has got to run. P3 man has got to run on his championship rival. Charles Leclerc is trying to break the toe. The gap in the World Championship will be 9 points between the papaya pair for the 200th time in Formula One. McLaren win. Lando Norris wins the Hungarian Grand Prix by 0.6 of a second. A brilliant performance from both of them, but the gap is under 10 points, and it's Norris punching the air, victorious for the first time in Budapest.
Na Adriana Nikakwa Osha the last 2 laps now. Na year was 68 lap no. Na Oscar Piastri so Infa Lando Norris no. Osha kanoko crash na Diego teamwork. Ene mo mutimi edin kunim kama elho. Intene Lando Norris ne din kunim no toso mienu Oscar Piastri no so ejinamu etwihye no edema McLaren. George Russell ade ye pa or Mercedes ono ene toso miensa elho. Charles Leclerc o disappointed do na or Ferrari ono so etoso and 9 Max Verstappen etoso and Crown Lewis Hamilton otoso edumienu 12th position ono ejinamo edema Ferrari na Lando Norris ayobe kakra after so din kunim no.
No, I thought it was game over then. Not literally, but you know, my chances of trying to win that race from there are pretty slim. Especially against Oscar. You know, I kind of expected us to be a bit better than the Ferrari over the race. I didn't expect to be, you know, from that position much quicker than Oscar. I believe that was a bit quicker, but not that much to still finish ahead. So our only option was to kind of try convert to a 1. Still wasn't expecting it to kind of work out. It was more. Let's just give it a good shot. Let's commit to that. And you know, my strengths are definitely end of stint pace, longevity of tire, that kind of thing. And today I utilized that to every possible 10th of a second, and it worked out. So I'm happy that we tried something a bit different. We risked a little bit, and it worked out perfectly. So I'm happy with the team.
We and Sama Lando Norris and so etimidi tuja into out of the 14 race I call in the 2025 Grand Prix season mono. Hey, Masa McLaren for no form mona no she. Oscar Piastri winimu nsia and Lando Norris winimu enum. In between them no out of 14 no ometimi wini 11. Elho impressive form from AJ McLaren for no ebegina we so na yede amanane nsem na sinefe mpo no Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown at the show no go for him so my mom maybe brave. Okay
Every Niantini, Ecosin Ro, every Habai, at the Conqua, Ghana be draw the to me as sorry I'm wondering, and in the cremo. A Breno drew, say a dig Ghana Herbal Conference, dear Dick and cry, a bro, Jumadi, Ebe Basso November, Bosom in the da, etos what do you know, Ecopma Dunum, you know, our Prempe Assembly Hall, Kumasi, Asimtitra, a de Jumadian Sony, harmony in herbalism, balancing tradition and innovation. Bra, Nabahe Aquaya Hodwa, ye bibin ro, Nahuni Hodwa, Yayo our Ghana ha. Nene adunsi fo kukudai ene wono mu a wo ye bibinro mu hwehwemu eni nkoma ehun hia
Chemo, Charlie, you hold me down and I'll forever be grateful. You know, since you show me to soccer bet, I see grains, talking of good cash out, fast payout, high odds, and total odds accumulation. Bro, if they go on for this side, Charlie, that be high for day. I be you know that. Bro, soccer bet, they do the most. Then my interface, they catch me. Smooth navigation and easy access to all the sports games through any virtual games you choose.
SoccerBet has all you need as a punter. High odds on pre-games, live games and interesting virtual games to instant virtual games as well. Don't be left out on all of this. It's a good thing you join the fun side. Make the right choice today and enjoy all the goodies that comes with betting with SoccerBet. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below the age of 18. Gaming can be addictive.
Etoda, wo kontimi do champagne pa. Nanso, usike kura wo no. Na ye juice ene betumi ato. So pese wo kura mre kura sika. Na udwumadi a wudie, won mo wonim dwumadi no. Etumi dima wo ewo bra bode emfidie a esefata edi dwuma ne dia. Ene ha ho kura. Isanze E-Productions. Ye be sort you out. Freyen. So pe studio and production equipment rental. Emfidie a ye di twa sene ahodo nyina no. Ye betumi di bia fam. Corporate and social videography. Se wudi udwuma bie a wo pese otwe egun homa so. Freyen. TV commercials, se wo ton wo niema na pese amanfo ehunu e wa kasamfoni so. Freyen. Documentaries, freyen. Photography, any live streaming, se wo twamfoni kama pa. Anaze wo di djuma bie na pese brekro no mu a obi biara etimi hunu. Freyen. Waya nyom na pese oye nyom no ho akasamfoni a. Freyen. Jingles, IVR, any voiceover production, Freyen, short and long film, Freyen. Yetete phone humanie 0242 755 323 ana 0302 254 858 ana se hwie kira kwan yewo Asylum Down ye ben Happy 98.9 FM. E-Productions, capture the moment.
And the Cretrodos here high sensor, the about chimney television, refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner. Now so when you say your laser TV, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer, kakrebim ponono. So to idea away ho, in few numuntem, se hunter chima, near free yania, Fabra, yensia mawa, yabesa sama. Se say so the high sense showrooms no, ebu organa fanenina, into bibina opatwa, banaiko, nekojo dear, ebi one cry, Tama, Kumasi. Takrade, Takwa, Mankesim, Obuase, Sunyane, Techima, Tamale, Hohoi, Kofodia, a bona da Fomboko, at the mount. See a high sensor, near Tredia Echeno, dear Papano, dear Ensang in Amcanian, dear F Feno, Naya Befono, Bibina Open Chrimua, Frey, 0302 550000, and now Quabe for Nansen Tintanasu, Ubenya highsense.com.gh. Your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any YouTube or so, and also share High Sense Ghana. High Sense, the name was so be abotum, enono.
This August, Accra's turning up the heat and pouring up the flavor. Get ready for the second Accra Bar Week from the 7th to the 9th of August 2025. The city's hottest bars will light up with cocktail creativity from around the world. Bartenders and bar teams from South Africa, Kenya, Spain, Scotland, and beyond bring their signature flavors, recipes, and flair to Accra's vibrant nightlife scene. Then it all comes together at the Grand Showcase, the Accra Bar Show, happening on the 8th and 9th of August at the luxurious Kempinski Hotel, Gold Coast City, Accra, from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. each day. Come explore and experience the art of mixology and beverage production, from exhibitions to product sampling, masterclasses to seminars, and all the networking your taste buds can handle. Don't miss out on this electrifying celebration of drinks, craft, and culture. Follow our pages at Accra Bar Show and stay posted for more details.
Sikasem by Daddy Lumba. Mayena Poakwa ansa all bright as a pass or de amanonin sem ebrey. From basketball to football. Emmanuel Fuswapia trans Isaac Asempa trans Sansu na Poakwa ansa all bright and so aha. Ye bedin komo sanse me who preseason Manchester United asoja say achepa. This is in Manchester, Aso Jano, me who be a papa. eno kra ama coach ni se onya obetena Manchester United for 20 years. I said since Alex Ferguson coach bi eni ho a waba Manchester United a wanya more than 2 years. Nansana me guys no ebe hyase akasa no ma menkanche o se 2025 GMA Japan Motors Corporate Run and Walk no ebe ba so. Eye annual corporate run and walk dwumadi a ye de bremo abre ne abre nyina. Na afidie no eye the 15th anniversary. A day for fitness, fun and community. Shannon so say a bus Monday 22nd September 2025. It was Silver Star Tower. I so say the celebrate Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day. Yeah, the treat in Yapomo. Na ye dia bonde na teamwork ye dia ye bi pa we are process ebeba ni nyina ye de 25% e koma Ghana Blind Union enti afie die no eye for a great cause. Individuals mo betimi register 100 Ghana cedis. Na corporate bodies a register on corporate teams no. Pacha mo friend our numbers we so 0208565397 and I say 0206784956. Afi sponsors no say ena omotie Global Media Alliance, Japan Motors, Zen Fusion Consultancy, YFM, Lakeside Estate, Happy FM, Silver Star Tower, YTV, and Afi Silver Star Auto. 15 years of running with purpose. I say afie die no baso 22nd September 2025. Soccer bet say offer a great opportunity to win even when you are losing. And no a soccer chance. For 10 plus games. Na make sure say us ni nyina 1.30 or higher. Lose one game per ewo mu a still you reward you 3 times your stake. Soccer bet say men kan kire say we dey yakwenya omo dey abase dey obetimi adi omo who di omo so dey no wadi omo yie omo say men kan kire say terms and conditions apply. Isaac Asempa atena say Ike me say me who pre-season Manchester United omo bibia sorry gina so
98.9
ene ukopie mu ewo summer competition Premier League summer tournament omo boy United States no ade Manchester United no omo lefty trophy no omo lefty trophy no kura ansa na omo ne Everton boy say na West Ham ashe Bournemouth enti no na no aboa ama in terms of points no na Manchester United and I left a trophy no omo coach no Ruben Amorim say Manchester United team ya we hu power pre-season there unyo better Manchester United for 20 years and say we hu ne say
Ruben Amorim na kasa
or say unya o person tena Manchester United for 20 years but yes o can say juma wo hu there but say unya o better for 20 years.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. I see some excitement. Ewo umu.
Oh, sir. Memum.
Oh, I don't know where it is coming from.
Happy FM 98.9.
Sir.
I don't know where it is coming from, but
Mimum.
Yes, I don't know where it is coming from. But Prince, let me advise you. Yes, you have to be measured in your excitement, because me nim the way who am utuma frame.
Me who you me the coach ni kan the esi na me kan ho
utuma frame. Na ma kon. Colino, I said the picture before two screen is mommy. Why? You see, it is early days yet. First game of the season, Arsenal United and Airborne. What I know is that it will be a baptism of fire. I have no doubt about that. Absolutely.
For who?
For who?
Baptism of fire for who?
United. Arsenal Airborne United for the upcoming season.
No, a baptism of fire.
Yes. Now, Muchumudu. Muchumudu.
Happy FM 98.9.
Special day, Muchumudu.
Where you wanna?
Muni Muchumudu.
There be many more you wanna. Obi eni muntika oye wana.
Muchumudu. Tema. Thursday theater. Thursday theater. Muchumudu. Time on na nefu kesi no.
Man should be inti minimum no.
Oh, Muchumudu. Very popular. No, they not nefu sopa never no Muchumudu.
Akosi ambo for J-Ban no so kai. Kwana no bomba la kas no. Kai.
But Muchumudu there was very popular because of Thursday theater. On SQ or Pom, no time somebody Muchumudu.
Enti wo kan den.
So Muchumudu never. Muchumudu ni.
Oye wana. We wana.
Muchumudu.
Na sisi ya no tie no share 20 goals.
Na me see then na we
Brentford. See ya no tie. 20 goals no share last season. See ya na no tie no dey share 20 goals no.
Me see Muchumudu pa.
Arsenal ochimu a oshemu da.
Happy FM 98.9.
Enti wo de Jano no kana se. Wo de munya no kana se.
So na den. So
Jano no kana se.
Editing we. Editing we.
Special any obra. Munya no kana se. Because Ujana obey say ya enti munya no kana se. Because I've given you two issues combined. Unka ho we no akofa picture. Se Muchumudu. Se unka wa se ma se obi fo from kasa. Na ya to aso but Muchumudu ni de meka ase kan yi menti ase. Enti mu de munya no nka na obi anya di na kan ase.
No, Muchumudu. See, the reason I'm bringing Muchumudu into this conversation is that and I saw say Manchester United post video bi. Muchumudu, sorry. Brian Mbuemo. Wajibo be from 18 ano. Page in the Manchester United for Facebook page.
Yes.
Everybody namsa, everybody that who's adu Johnny asiko eche come back pass.
Happy FM 98.9.
Why would you see Manchester United too? So big boy in pomu. Everybody Johnny the kwa kodu so ya the crack ball na ko throw. No say the was adu back pass. What is it about this to post on your social media page? Oh, so first I check it. You see
says that probably is not meant for you.
No,
what you are communicating is that it was an excellent move by him. How is that an excellent move?
That's how you understand it.
Oh, I said the captain. There was a caption. They were praising the move. That was how they posted it. And for them, no, it is the best move of the game. I'm saying, what? Manchester United now no. This is not the Manchester United that now Manchester United be who here no. Manchester United Omo believe in mediocrity. They don't celebrate mediocrity. They don't win this Shamia trophy and be parading it and be posting it all over.
Happy FM 98.9.
Unlike Manchester United, where you Manchester United na yenimuno. But sebi penyin one ball break here. Sa never. Enti
pipe I don't know about for Gary.
What's it?
Anyone more bread, yeah, pipe, I don't know before guy.
Pipe, I don't know before guy.
Do be pipe,
Now the phone.
Oh, there,
Ebe with the bepa with the majatu. You see, I'm not saying for F4 Mogari or Papa. And it is really sad. So never to move to you are proud. Me. Say Arsenal bo match any Everton but draw If you Arsenal say AC Milan, I said there was nothing to be happy about.
Now Spurs share Arsenal also.
Oh, but I said no. Spurs Arsenal. Me see Arsenal share here because I'm so excited about it. Now Spurs Arsenal. You know how will I be excited about it?
Happy FM 98.9.
Because the level Arsenal do this year, me celebrating mediocrity. So say more United for Namus Muniaji, and I've seen that most may win Premier League. Oh, that is fair. Because I'm also when I'm boy money kunya. Inti I'm going to win Premier League. So that is fair. Says soba. One person can go turn because I've Albright now all your story say Newcastle are rejected.
Newcastle paid no marriage.
75 plus
United and United the 80 million euros
for Sesco. Me person United for top players open na. Nyame nyoma do no top players open na. That is when we can have a proper conversation. You say omenya kunya, omenya mboemu. Amo esaza kopa, am kopa Sesco. Player bi o we United from Kotono. Because the
normal players.
Normal one normal.
Especially all the money.
One normal. Kunya na normal na say mboemu. Inside United for most normal players and that's astronomical figures. Then it is really sad though. Figures are monitor Mbuemu. That's why a normal player. In moment 75, right? In Mbuemu, credit boy didn't change Jokeres. And I'm a boy. Because Jokeres carry 63 million plus add-ons anyway. So, more Edisi Kapudu and top players are almost ordinary.
Add-ons no about 20 matches are moving to your add-ons.
Oh, the Niad in Abuma 7.5 million. It was 2.5 for 20, 2.5 for 40, 2.5 for 60. So I'm saying that. Yeah, I want the league to start. And I'm they say Arsenal and United and Arsenal United next season I say. Old Trafford. And that game is on Super Sunday.
Yeah, Super Sunday.
So that game is Super Sunday. It's exciting. A game we all enjoy. And sometimes, I say, the best teams must have the best players.
Happy FM 98.9.
I asked boy no. Hatu. I'm not signing no. All over the place. And me won't say Chelsea fans no. Chelsea fans air posting. That is their savior today. That's no problem. Me say league no and starting. Say league ni start here. Any be win penny for. Say do bright can. O me form Gary or pipe.
Mami ko special.
Yeah.
Special Enra Oshe Manchester United.
Yeah, Anajono.
Game ni be yes, Anajono. Your impressions with the team.
Well, me visa team is that's all Ejuma. Especially yes, forward. Your problem pa. Bruno die they be no stand out too. But one I ever complimenting we ni Muhammad and he may be finally no. And I how kese pa. Mbemo no enye hunu so kunha hunu so. Uza okay last 2 weeks me kan wa ha say. So your Manchester United fan afi no memmo wani nje. Ema ugidi.
And I say 98.9.
Odaye so no nye kese say Manchester betin age league. But ma odaye so no nye say e bi ato form obewura. And so we game Manchester boy nyina. In fact, for me, even matches are moving in Yenokrano, total dominance. And that is one thing now for how against big teams now no team. I mean my friends
Ten Hag
against big teams no. Now utimi at this sunny amount to say Arsenal say no brepa. But say unni sa image no any strength no against big teams are omobo premiership no omobo boni. Enra so one of the teams I won't call a relegation that our Premier League was Everton. Yeah, Manchester then is even at a point I think it's 6 points. the Premiership ni mu no osan ba back etimi ebe survive relegation. So it tells you so many in Premiership no ebo. It is a who meet such a team, and you should be measured according to the team.
98.9.
And for me, yeah, team are more good passes together against Everton. But in the end, chance at Manchester United in no, a movie no mutimi a yusu Eddie Lidi ya omo betiti kadama ne be 2-2. It wasn't a bad game, but it was an average game for me. Said you na sempe can do baby a only ya adwene. Or do do baby a say or the atwetwe kakra from but what be adwene say Manchester has been reduced to the extent say Brian Mbeumo at a thick point etimi fa ball than ne ho the beachri ebe ma pass because na ye gitu mu because near fee say baby a fa ball no edin so betimi every players mu dia ba ade ne ho dia come pass back pass. But you see Manchester in no in the days of Roy Keane Bia minim 20 years they bar and I said 25 years they bar Roy Keane muni ade no na be hu omu ye pa kwan on fa so boy to post score
Happy FM 98.9
Rio Ferdinand Nemanja Vidic mo kwan on fa so gina mo Paul no in 2008 when Manchester United beat me and dan na say after Champions League win mo win here no almost sign e call no back to back sabe even na Ronaldo everywhere ababesna ko Real Madrid. Still, no team make a difference. Yeah, Barcelona is a man. And then, after 2-3 years, almost done. So you were thinking, say, Manchester come from Crana, and yet to the extent, say, or break against some teams to say, Everton, so with me, and yet a total dominance, and to the extent of winning the game. It is a Manchester team that does this year now. Maxan cases to say, it won't see a coffee Buemaba. Yakofa Kunhaba, you have players, 1 or 2 video account. Again, Yadaswa one of the fantastic players I was proving from day one. I'll be Drew, which is in the shape of Bruno, air captain team. No, you Lenny Yoro, but team no say be jelly together. Now, Yahunu say, sa a cohesion, teamwork, jumano, thing. Our team and me fear the fact that I started with Arsenal in the first match I won Premier League in him because this is a rejuvenated Arsenal side. Yeah, you have to accept say Bono last season they were very good. No one in Bo. They played very well. Say Arsenal, so Arsenal, they have good team. Apart from say individual players are very good no. Omankasa Bo as a team and they are no more lucky pie or more attacking Ted or say nya player with me abobo no ashim your clinical. Well, all things being equal, you nim your caressa or prove ne ho Portuguese league nim chair say onim adwuma no ya makofanaba. So a kwa ye baba kono from the start of the season
FM 98.9
me na come fi say which is Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City, Liverpool, even to some extent Newcastle, and then the friend say Bournemouth mokra na no last season omo chere ahondin we league nim ke say Manchester build up 2, 3, 4 games e ma hit maps no peja kakra and san nke bi o ma bi but we are meeting Arsenal no last season e ka de kitu bi a went mi anya e ma league no e ball no e ba bi this season e ma ne din but then Obiba ka say o kan sen no aka be say pre-season no omo losses ye saying and omo draws ye saying and omo wins ye saying at the end of the day omo positives no outweigh the negatives into Obiba say they are on course but so Obiba say team ni won form in the pre-season in the time you cover Anthony Martial ne e buy no I remember last season Manchester ko ball caps or boy nyina no otimi do final and oko winning matches or similar or Madrid or and now be
Happy FM
98.9 no be say oh yeah back there said yes our form no see cross or pre-season in the get the be transcended the league in but unfortunately team Manchester United every season no so sa but you hope he say players now mabamu no ebetimi afra team no na saade na yehia near lucky and our team Manchester United lucky as strong wins any attacking third no see the ball to atam. Hoyland, not last season, Wanyadi. He had a lot of passes, a lot of crosses a ban. So, but when we are converted, and on the AD same puno, you will find Mbemo and then Kunga Yabai. And of course, Omaba, yeah, she's a solution and here. Back to the defense. Your goalkeeper no. Ota ba ide ni de say e kopani say yenya goalkeeper for Frank kan we be din. Oni Tom Hiti ni nyina no. Nhunu de e wo ha o metumi offer. Because he unana na nkasa kra no.
Happy FM 98.9.
Then the second and third nso nye. So who ko face season no na wan kasa wo team no enya saa team form, team play ni nyamai. Na wo goalkeeper ankasa kra dem nso no enye good a. Wan hwe a season e dem ma so betia ka. Esi so be perform well. I'm looking ahead say bia Emi Martinez enkomo ebe hwe na o ma ye bibi kra na at least loan. Kra na nka waba. E better than CSA.
Villa for some pelon.
Omo peno outright
seal.
That's what they are saying.
Yes.
So open it there.
But you see, the reality is he's a goalkeeper by our standard, good goalkeeper by our standard, and we prove our Premier League. Him say, see, a goalkeeper sa omunime jumana so. Said the ABA oba bobo goalkeeper sa kesidi na. You will still mention the name Emi Martinez. Me who the Manchester United pa and also muhu and son or mofano. Edeno Abba. In fact, Pickford crowded, he's counted as one of the best.
98.9.
Henderson, they are counted as one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League, let alone Emi Martinez. I feel say so almost some better now straight away, Omonto, at least it cost about 40-35. And 40. 40. Okay, the age is at 28. At least, or 4 years. 5 years as a goalkeeper.
Goalkeepers in Podi, I see Omunya
40 krana.
That's where they are.
Before crowd is only 40 and son or who feel competitive. At least 40 and your bad sir. I'm on Fanemra. Now I'm a compliment to Onana. It is the best because praise me the me who you go post ni say. Eddie me go by in there no Bobby up so pointy. I say kono go pay ya. Or chichi penalty Kamara. Yes. Good. Jana point yama. Opponent. Now what shall be to say Arsenal? What shall be to say Manchester City? Normal strikers yes sharp. Normal players yes sharp. Ne Chelsea money are there. Then when you goalkeeper, you ball long one and shot there bar. 0.1 team found sir. Empathing kwa. Me nanka me say one team so mukra batty for baby. But most of the time we batty ball and our point ball. A bunny opponent to street. A bunny pressure by teams. Manchester team young as so 3 back here boy young fights how you who the obaka say delete say Maguire say Lenny Yoro ne one partnership no be adwuma. You young sir. It be me the feel say Manchester team no average team for now. Adwuma won so team obi enya ne say Kwaji League and a team ni Kwaji League.
Kwaku fa 2 minutes become when yan camera. Za ana pebebre
to drop out.
Tony Yanko.
Asempane special kasa bibriafa Manchester United team no. Me de ndrabo na me hwe no. Enyama kakra me hu team no say United defensively team no elake sanso na o hwe infinfin afem mo bebo DM ni mu nkone ba no. Ho nso ya de problem go
98.9.
Player bi say Ugarte and Dra. O hwe mistakes ahodo ye in the game out mu say when you mistakes as we could remember the English Premier League proper na ebeboa team no and Obiba say Casemiro mo home betimi apia but Casemiro mo of say no o ma ho de in this first no and maybe Sir Ruben Amorim say attributes Ben who or Brian Mbemu mo okoto no by this is a player so be more effective on the wings and or more effective but Endra o game na on a defense and or track it back by meaning Roy the man and Sesko ba so who in Bemu you see a private team because will be so on 10-10 obetimi ama a lot of crosses and Sesko is also good on the aerial abilities it is on no bar I feel says or she team no in that manner ebetimi abo Manchester United team Prince over the weekend na insembe
Happy FM 98.9.
O share Ashraf Hakimi rape case done so animu nkone ba utimu sampa abrofo no still no omani abrese say omunsanifa emawa na omudi benkum na yede age afim nsem akwa ese sasabonsam no se bonsam che wade asa there is this young guy opie ye dodo na aka ne wasem bebre bi ma tag no the new Sergio Ramos ni mu nkone ba now we product of La Fabrica, that is the factory of Real Madrid ye feeder team no nansentem wo and an rape case na nas ni rape issue no esan eba den ye be kai June 2023 and ansem bi by say one na for academy boys ni bi akọ Gran Canaria beach club bi wo hono ma omako fefe sebe nkra ba ko di 16 years and ba ko so di 18 years. Now the twist to the story here, Raul Asensio and
98.9.
The other 3 academy boys now, omuko rape girls no, and I say how many girls na eko die no. It wasn't even rape because Yasinti say yejuma according to mama na okra the 16-year-old girl no. Or say omu kan yem omu ti ase say oh ye ko bibi say mama yo na ti ase anso na omu ko die. Now 3 players ni Andre Garcia, Ferran Ruiz and Juan Rodriguez. Some memu amiensa we and girls na ekoye sade no. So it was after say omone man ekoda wie no and omo send video no e dem Asensio. Now before me send video na ma Asensio kra no Andre Garcia and a friend Asensio phone say o kra chichale yakochi girls bi o 16 18 akọ bomb pamparu papa hours na say so mo bo na me kra po me no cast ya kra no na mo kra ma no monyum what you say o ma is special no o ma no monyum manu monyum na we na bi ko chi Mario mi no ko yo say ozo no prasem na ka chono so de na che mu prove say mu de mu se maya ozo your video evidence kwa wa and mu pia mu share link ni ma Asensio so share no si o na we de na ma mi pia ma madam for back bi no so share and no so pia ma no sa na share the link sa and a video no di agent high will spin enti eba na sa no oba utie bi din die
me pacho metio pa
eba ne sa no e na awofo no omu dwan kakra because omu feel say mrantie no ene omu ma na ndi ni especially the 16-year-old ne maame no ne bufu yie pa because akra ne man no na efimpo no na kodi impema grossi na wasan video dia
na video san de
SN ko for na che se ntwa yi nti odi asem no ekọ court ekọ report case no nti I think September 2023 and they arrested Andre Garcia, Ferran Ruiz and Juan Rodriguez.
Happy FM 98.9.
It was during the investigation, no? Hannah, your friend Raul Asensio said on bear witness. Inti almost easy nyina phones. Inti almost easy phones no and almost call through the phones almost say baby video no leaky from no was from Andre Garcia to Raul Asensio and Asensio so yeden epitigu and obi o share Club World Cup ni bibia hu say Raul Asensio wasn't himself during the Club World Cup.
Yeah.
Na niama edi ahim oni trimu ye pa utimu say abema no nyinyi pa. Me sure say we ye ade ana edi ahim oni trimu ye pa or the yes silly mistakes or the cause penalty e nya red card mu nko ne ba no. Now asem na nkasa nie. Now the Spanish prosecutors ni chema Asensio betimi adem be 2.5 years. Obetimi adem abiem be 2.5 years. And idea tete Madrid team ni ye pa because o share one aspect Madrid
98.9
struggle this season pa defense. And we defender ne wa ba do na so soro e do compare a legendary Sergio Ramos. Enya sem kitwa o. Se wo bobo adodo na susu se wo bobo class Sergio Ramos krampo no enya de kitwa. And wo de sane mo nyama we den bata ho. I feel say Omedika ka say 5,000 euros bi de obetimi atua ma 2 girls no. Sa na awofo ne ka. Say 5,000 euros ne de obetimi atua. But awofo no say still after say wetua 5,000 krampo no. Anyo no ne mayo no kodai no. After say wetua sa 5,000 no. So unko BM 4 years. How for say 2.5 years next Asensio unko BM and could be a 2.5 years. And charge or money bonus, yes, according to a Spanish criminal code article 77, no, yes, distribution of child pornography.
Yeah.
And then so boa or modiabo asensio. This ameno say asensio.
Happy FM 98.9.
Yeah, for 2 some yen see a share who see.
Pa, say me de misia de wo mu pa.
Yen Nkrofo dia na de nenam. Na ye de Mankrofo mu nso mu hwe bi.
Say ebi wan kofa request.
Madam fu bi a bi no se me wo mesen ni ama sisi ya. Yen nyina yen fam.
Am za ha de wo ya wo fa hodi mo.
Yen nyina yen fam ti hofo.
Na share the link ngwa na ogoda mu 2.5 years.
2.5 years. Na ne wa na wo ya ade no nso a anka be da say.
How for no so many problem because imagine na ti ase say na.
Omo ni omo nye bi. Na wo mumu a.
Na wo share the link no. WhatsApp yes so pia so sa.
Okusie ko wi ni me pa na bo aponchine ne. E na eti hu fifiri. Yen komra na yen fa eye omamu hansem no emra. Ti we ye ba.
When I dey home and want something quick to chop, everything dey inside, groundnut milk and sugar. I only need some water, soaking's made easy. Oh, keep carry make for your office, boarding house. Everything dey inside, groundnut milk and sugar. I only
Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Soakings are easy. This advert is FDA approved.
Big goal. Big goal. Big goal.
Hey, number one everywhere you go. Big goal. For the friends and the family. Big goal. Big refreshing moment. Big goal. For the kids and the adults. Big goal. Boys and girls with a drink up. Big goal. Everywhere the party day. Big goal. We go mash up the place with the big goal. Greatest in every battle. Big goal. 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 Greatest in every battle. Big goal. Big goal. Big refreshing moments.
Big ol' drink. Big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
And Okretrodos Heka High Sensor, the about chimney television, refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner. Now so unim say your laser TV, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer, kakrebim ponono. So to adie ewe ho, infie numuntem, se hontechema, ne friyania, fabra, yensiesi amawa, yabese sama. Se so the high sense showrooms no, ebu organa fanenina. Inti bibina wopato a, bwana iko, neko jodie, ebi wankrai, tama, kumasi, takrade, takwa, mankesim, obuase, sunyane, techima, tamale, hohoi, kofodia, ebuone da fomboko, edemao, siya ka high sensor, ni echre die echeno, die ye papano, die ense nyina mkaniano, die feno, ne ya befono. Bibina upenchrimua, freye, 0302-550000. Anakwa abefo anansentinta anaso, ubenye highsense.com.gh. Yawo Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any YouTube so, and also share High Sense Ghana. High Sense, the name was so be abotum, enono.
Okay, a brass so see a room. Ya my mun sama wora ya boa no ye tibide bro nano meme dai di ko bo do wora e go for close to we fie na kumasi asana go pie won South Africa said ye Mexico ya bo modern ebien omo media and interaction officer edi nkomo kakra e Saturday no we show no so e wonsem etimi e balebo de kakra to dwa e no achi no so no ene abrante ba ko de Mohammed Ernest Osia kan ewo Nairobi United. Sisi a na qualify for Premier League ɛkɔ so Kenya no na ɛmo akyerɛ mu ɛne aberanteɛ no ɔno na ɛyɛ ɔmo number 1 goalkeeper ɔyɛ Ghana ni na ho nsɛm no memenda no yɛnya no wɔ ha ɛne ne twetwe nkɔmmɔ yɛde mu nkyerɛ mu kakra ɛbɛtumi aba transfers ahodoɔ ɛkɔ so Ghana Premier League no mu sɛ na ɛsiteɛ ɛnɛ yi nsakraeɛ aba mpanimfoɔ atumi ahyɛ date a matches no ɛbɛfra seɛ anaasɛ Ghana Premier League ne FA Cup no nyinaa no ɛtumi ɛbɛba so yɛbɛtena se no afei yɛde saa nsɛm no nyinaa no atumi agu hɔ ɛde ama nti baabi a obiara bonyaberɛ na afei ɛne yɛnsi nkonnwa ɛkɔpem sɛ sɛ mɛdu no mu adi anim deɛ yɛtumi fa nsɛm no mmerɛ mpanimfoɔ sɛ deɛ ɔforo duapa ne ɛpia no saa nso ɛna ɔse asi nya wo da hɔ a na atafere abɔrewa nso dɔtena ɛne ne danta no yɛ na ɛboa ɛpusu ɛbɔw ɛma watumi sɛ yes aberɛwa bie danta mu a ɛtumi kɔ yie paa na ɛkɔ yie nso deɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ ɛnnɛ yi obi nso na ɛsom ɛboa aberɛwa saa nso ɛna high sense asɔ yɛ mu ɛma nneɛma ɛtumi ɛwie pɛɛ wɔ yɛ man mu nsɛm ɛkae wo no wahyɛ no nso sɛ wopɛ TV papa no afei watumi yusu ofie sɛ firi 32 inches kɔsi 110 inches ne nyinaa ɛbi hɔ ɛno akyerɛ no nso no na wakae no wahyɛ no nso sɛ wopɛ laser TV papa paa ɛne ano fia ɛyɛ fia tatrɛ pɛpɛpɛpɛpɛ na ɛnɛ yi ne nyinaa ɛwɔ ɛyɛ high sense for aso ɛyɛ fia te sɛ anoma anum ɛha wo ho ɛnkɔpɛ agya wadwo bia ɛntwa offices ɛna afei nso nnwumakuo a mohia TV sakɛse a mode yɛ presentations na mode hwɛ balls mode bi bɔ games ne nyinaa no high sense na de abɛdwa so 300 inches kɔsi 150 inches sɛ ɛbɔ yiri ɛbɔ wo gyam wa atumi sɛ ampa wohwɛ adeɛ a wohwɛ ɛti sɛdeɛ ɛgyina w'anim ankasa mpakyɛ wobɔ wɔde no kɔpɛ bi na ɛtumi wɔ afei ɛfie nneɛma a yɛyi so te sɛ washing machines ne microwaves na afei mpakyɛ wo ɛnɛ yi gas cookers a electronic ne nyinaa no wokɔ woma so yɛ a ɛbɛboa wo ama watumi anya bi ani gye sɛm ɛne sɛ ɔmo no asoɛɛ no yɛ ɛkɔ ne sɛ ɔntie nyinam ahoɔden no hwihwihwihwi biaa ɛwɔ wɔ fam no afei adeɛ no abɛtɔ ɔmo ɛho tɔkyem a ɔmbɛboa mo akora mfie baako de kɔsi mfie nnum deɛ ɛberɛ bi a ɛbɛsi biaa no kɔɔ hɔ soɛ a ɔbɛboa wo na watumi akora afidie no kamakama paa to anamɔ no kɔ mmea wei ama hia East Legon Accra Tudu La Paz Bachona North Industrial Area na afei Junction Mall Bachona Mall West Hills Mall ɛna mepakyɛw committee 1 committee 25 ɛwɔ ɛtɛma afei kasoa Kisiman ɛna mepakyɛw broadcasting ne nyinaa no kɔ wɔ ansabetia ka Kumasi nso no Kumasi City Mall Kumasi main adum wɔ no ankasa ansa na wɔba adum post office wobɛsa ɛbɛtia ka bia no akyire no so wotu anamɔ no akɔpie mu ahemborɔ no mu ɛwɔ tafoɔ a wobɛhu wɔm saa nso na tano so wɔ Kumasi hɔ no a wofiri hɔ a na ade w'ani akyerɛ mu ɛwɔ sunyan mpakyɛw main junction anaasɛ main street mu a wopakyi Coco Board Kev ne mu ara yɛ sɛ ɛwɔ hɔ tetetete ɛbɔ hɔ sɛ ɛbɔ yiri high sense eti omu juma ɛwɔ ɛhɔnom saa nso ɛna otu anamɔ na akɔpie mu tamale nso a wobɛtumi ahu wɔm saa nso ɛna ɔwɔ ɛyɛ takwa ɛna afei takra de sunyan mepakyɛw miamia bebrebe te sɛ hɔhɔe ɔboase mankasim afei techiman ɛne kofodua nyinaa no ɔbɔ hɔ dedenden a ɛnɛ high sense ayɛ krado ɛtwɛn frɛ 0302550000 high sense everyday prices for everyday people ɔmo na aboa yɛn na anɔpɛ yi yɛtumi esi mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ yɛn mman mu nsɛm na yɛbɛfiri nsɛm no ase deɛ a miwurawura nsɛm no mu Ghana Premier League ɛba abɛfra seɛ na ɛnkyɛ na ɛkyɛ sɛ ɛba so dedenden na mpanimfoɔ atumi de fixtures no atumi ɛde aba kamakama paa na ahwɛ sɛdeɛ ɔmo asi ayɛ nhyehyɛeɛ ɛwɔ ɛhɔnom no a ɛnie medi kan afiri MTN FA Cup no so na yɛmfi no ɔno deɛ saa na ɔteɛ waya one day saa lenda deɛ saa wasɔ ya no pɛ ahwehwɛ ne ehuru nko a menu aba ba ko wa saa no abusuafo eti yɛwuram na afei yɛtumi akɔ na mepakyɛw FA Cup no 2025-2026 season no nana wura mu na afei hwehwɛ ne nyinaa bɛtia yi a wɔ ama me MTN FA Cup no ɛyɛ October 24 to 27 2025 ɛna mepakyɛw ebifra seɛ ɛwɔ ɛhɔnom na ɛnɛ prelims ne nyinaa no ebifra seɛ wɔ mɛda ase wokɔ yɛn social media na happy 98.9 sɛdeɛ ɛsi no saa pɛpɛpɛ ne da hɔ ɛna round of 64 no nso November 25th to 27th no nso no ɛbɛkɔ so afei round of 32 ɛyɛ 30th January 30th December to 1st January 2026 afei February 6 to 9 2026 nso no round of 16 no ebetia koso afei quarter finals so March 13 to 16 2026 ebesan atwa so na afei April 17 to 20th 2026 and also a semi-final final no about May 30th to 31st 2026 no metimi abo ewo women's FA Cup no so no me pa chaw no so wura mu a 2025-2026 season no and also ebetimi atwa round of 64 no me pa chaw 21st of November 2025 to 24th November 2025 na no ebekoso round of 32 19th December 2025 ekosi 22nd December 2025 and also FA Cup emano Edia no so ehonoma pepepe na afi wawuram hede me kan no and fixtures ahodo Ghana Premier League no Monday August 4th and also 2025 ewo mu a ya enya asem ketwa ehon hihye no esi etie na sei na me pacha wo hwe empo no fixtures no first matches no ebesi akọ and as a first week day one no say ni city Baseke Holy Stars on 11 Wonders Heart of Folk and so the Hoho United na afi Kwando Heart of Lions and so the Dreams and the Babani Vision FC and so the Sabates Gold Stars and the Bechem United of Young Apostles and the Medium Sporting Carolina United Karila United near Gianna Stars Shannon Sopal behind and Brekum Chelsea near Sante Kodoko and on Brekum Chelsea better final Nations FC and so the Swedro All Blacks and their bunny and your mighty one. Oko features na nama kadawma da Facebook. Happy 98.9 super pacho. Any 11 Wonders and so better Pando on the second week Asante Kodoko better fino Gold Stars. Now okay last season when a ball last match now for Hohoi United and also the Young Apostles have become United and so any team my friend of Baseke Holy Stars second week Sunday City Samates 1986 and the Carolina United have a Medium Sporting Club and Vision All Blacks and the Brekum Chelsea now for Diana Stars and so any Nations FC the Babani Dreams FC and the Accra Hearts of Folk and your second week Sana Shishano ACTA March day 1 about 2000 March day 2 and also year 19 to 22nd of September 2025 of course Sana ACTA and no and somewhere because na prize money na that's on share and penifon dia ba no see winner no ebenya 500,000 Ghana cedi 500,000 Ghana cedi and just simple how na and no second position no ebenya 200,000 and afi third position ebenya 100,000 fourth position ebenya 80,000 fifth position ebenya 70,000 sixth position ebenya 60,000 after seventh position ebenya 50,000 eighth position ebenya 40,000 and after ninth position also ebenya 30,000 after 10th position ebenya 20,000 89 say hey Ghana Premier League say dey kwaku emuaye de kama pa juki ke scan nyina boma na che say 1,150,000 na che say eno Ghana Premier League emun samwa etimi ede eba na yanso ye gina so na fe yetimi ede atwaso Gaka top 4 16 days to go o said the city na 20th to 24th August abusanfo ena betimi akoso a eno ho nsensem enso etimi eba na ukokopie mu ewo ba bia efre ho Techiman 11 Wonders and I don't know about Steven Poro on a branche I friend Obiba Poakwa Brown edi komo show we so and I know kasa omusikasem e form pa na omusikasem na e form niti no opanino or that club na no chese so omanyi obi ama meboa ahwe ya omuntimi nto so emmo Ghana Premier League no enkodru animu ana empo bokra na bi onbere na eno enenei after say omine announce sika kese ni nyina echi no yesi Legon cities from penny 4 etimi akokodi anobabaya about 60 to 70% of 11 Wonders there eko ede ama omo na anobabaya no wo ho asese de omo nche da form nsa nche contract ase etimi ensa se bia omo no mo to aso adijuma na emom omo adi anobabaya na yesem komodie etimi akoso na ekoba ne sa de a owura a ye friend Odate Lamptey ni Odate Lamptey so we papa ne picture ni said we see a bony suit wo na no kresem say pa ono ere beto aso na fe watimi aye coach se go ban se niam nyina etimi we pay pepe dia and on sensem no na Port City asempamo a club no nyasem kitwa Ruashika yes nyasem kitwa mo nsem nie Andy Kumi Francis Asante Kodoko Bechem United Kotoku Royals Medium Sporting Club nei Branteno atimi akosan amomo a and also Zakaria Mumuni Wafa and also Diana Stars on Mafana County Premier League 2 players are on Matimi Abo Premier League no positive ɛwɔ division 1 no ɔmo atimi afa saa branch no ɛde akwa ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a mepakyɛw itimi ba Diana Stars so no officially ɔmo yɛ excited sɛ ɔmo ka kyerɛ sɛ nei ɔmo atimi apɛne down abranteɛ baako a yɛfrɛ no Gideon ne nei okopie hɔ no wohwɛ sɛ deɛ ɔmo si unveil no na ɛyɛ ɔhyɛ gyesiri kama paa na wohwɛ sɛ deɛ esi ɛkɔ na 3 years contract ɛna ɔmo de ma saa midfield ɛyɛ Dynamo Gideon Asante yɛboa na ɔmo eti na wohwɛ sɛ deɛ aduanafo si paa de ho ntoma kama paa ɔno ɛna da hɔ no kama paa ɛno nya asɛm ketewa na ɛne aduana saa abrante no ani gyina hɔ ha wonim no paa ɔho Asante Dino na sɛ edin a gɔkɔ asa adafo no se Asante Dino bɔɔ no deɛ onimpia papa nti aduana Stars 3 years no ɔmo no atimi assign contract a ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa ɛno nso de kakra etimi ɛba mede ɛfa super da happy 98.9 mede si ɔna afei mawie na makɔ nsɛm foforɔ no mu no ɛne coach a yɛfrɛ no Boniface Ayipa sɛ wɔbɛkae a ɔyɛ coach baako a ɔno ɛna etimi aboama Nsuatema Football Club ɛba Ghana Premier League nim ɔmo wie no ɔkɔkɔpie mu ɛwɔ Sky ɛntimi antoa so ano kɔfa Hazakis Ladies ɛntia minya ɛne anɔpɛ ɛne sɛ Hazakis Ladies no ɔmo mpanimfoɔ ɛtimi ne ɛyɛ coach Boniface Ayipa ɛtimi aba ɛyɛ awieyɛ ɔmo contract ɔmo wɔ no ɛne dwumadie ɔmo di yie ne nyinaa no ɔmo aba awieyɛ sɛ ɔmo ntimi ne ntoa so ɛni dwuma biem ɛwɔ ɛhɔ no afei yɛna ne a ɔno yɛkɔ wura nsɛm nim na anano na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ memenda ɛyɛ weekend sports no so na nkɔmmɔ didie no baayɛ ana yɛ sɛ lebo dube ɛyɛ abrante baako ɔno yɛ media and relations and interactive officer ya ɔno wɔ Kaizer Chiefs so he's the next to the boss ɔyɛ A to the boss na ankasa Jessica ɛne ne papa na yɛ sɛ nyasɛm ketewa na yɛne ne ɛdi nkɔmmɔ wɔ ana yɛbisa sɛ oh kɔdɔkɔbaayɛ no ɛnɛ ɔmo ba bɛpie hɔ no sɛ na nneɛma si kɔ positives and negatives uhu ne sɛn ɛna ɔso no crescem ne sɛ on the positive side ɔkyerɛkyerɛm on the negative side ɔkyerɛkyerɛm.
Look, I think, Emmanuel, the most important thing was that we're engaged in a preseason in a preseason match. It was good that it was competitive as well. Hence, there was some reward of a trophy at the end of the game. So the important part was that we were able to get competitive action just ahead of our season, which kicks off this weekend. Although Kaizer Chiefs will be playing next weekend. I don't think it really had a negative impact. I think it was just there was that expectation that perhaps we could lift up the trophy, but the understanding was that it was a good game, it was competitive. A lot of people feel that the team played well. So in terms of that, there was, and I think commercially as well, there was great value for everyone that collaborated in this particular tournament. So overall, I think it was positive. There were challenges, however, those are challenges that all of us can learn from.
Wow, who Kaizer Chiefs omo a village order no crescem so boy Facebook na F papa campo fe papa go azanya bruti ubi village no bruti for eti you go Facebook is happy 98.9 Kaizer Chiefs omo ankasa so e no se de ho sitie ni nyina no etimi ho so se boyiri bagayampa sabi eti se nkame yabe se bi ba meja go gusi minjaka na yesa to aso bi dan se se de musi kan de village no crescem se hoso e de na ma ne ba sa na chemu se ne sitie what went into that
98.
Yeah, so eventually, I mean, you had the privilege of coming to the village. I think the village is of great. I mean, the facilities are great. But like I said to you when you came on, this has been a project that spans decades. It was first purchasing the land in the 80s, and then it was building, and I think it was officially opened in the year 2000. So it's been years of really working on the site itself. The fields originally it was 2 fields. There was no gym or the high performance center. It was recently built, I think, over 10 years ago. We've got the administrative block, which has been improved over time. Then it was the academy to ensure that, the players in the academy get the right support. They get they're into a good structure. So it's been a planning of many years. It's been hard work over the years. I think what we must not forget is that there was an idea, there was an idea, there was vision around this. So that is what is important, that you have vision and you execute and you implement.
We and some of the two Now we dey mesre Nana Togbene eye otufo mo na eye two clubs akese no. Say omomo modin no mutimi hwe. No kwasem de ko hu ye pa hode de. Omatimi aye restaurant crowd bontesufo obedi tuaka Emma club no. Na so players ankasa omo eye empo no wo mo restaurant. Eno sa daje academy ewo omo ebia na senior players nso ewo omo bia. Ne sa daje aquarium kese pa eda ho. Na fish pond kese pa. Any farm said dachi ya omo ye. Omo sa was special place for supporters supporters nene team no mpanifo interact no ya omo office. Media teams project team no. No krasa omo de omo just omo ye business pa. Eti class na Ghana and take you from it. Na abrantie a friend Muhammad Ernest Memendano yere no edi nkomo. Muhammad Ernest ya abrantie se say the team friend na Nairobi United etimi aba Kenya Premier League nim. Na yere ne bon nkomo dey say eh wan kasa team na wan kasa na we goalkeeper ewo mu no. Na se na esitie boy nkomo kakra.
Oh, nyame adom like league na kama mom. Nanso senior niama ko dependent team a wo mu. Yes, dependent team a wo me ne how survive wo. But because most of the teams e wo ho no like sponsorships instead any on side nti instead anya easy sir but unya team a like to me survive kama and am salary ceremony ade enso come division 1 side no 18 teams and Premier League side no 16 teams qualified this season about Premier League Nairobi United your chairman your friend Bon Minor and our partner ni governor no or Kenya governor no currently and on in our partner or the Sakaja Johnson yes Nadine the war we justice name no my family just in Pomba but I'm the trail
we and someone otimi eka na ya series by series na ena ebe fam yenu na ma de me say bisa no say mo qualify ba Premier League no granite say
Nye easy sir Nye easy because I try for the first time and I to minty this time around you qualify for Premier League no energy semper because you try last season you also fourth season start and you da number 1 sir and you feel number 1 bar number 2 Niama Nshada Nkoye, you number 4. You number 4 ni 1 point behind playoff teams no because number 3 both playoffs. You number 4 behind number 3 with 1 point. But this season it was we were determined to do better than we did last season. So like nyame adum masisai. Match dimpa boy against some police team bi. Omo di APS Bomet. First leg Shomo 1-0 your home but you call away no. Omo che by a manager draw it was 0-0 mo grounds ho manager draw and on decide a fate because any amount na a press number 20 any amount automatic qualification no
we and someone Muhammad Ernest etimi to jade tia wodi Muhammad Ernest no ye ba chim na one day and also no ye de beba any say punya Black Stars obebo na omo ni nyina avo modern follow happy 98.9 sports Abrebia no ebetimi atoto mu saa yesi ufie kwan wase de ya bewie wabobo ano na dodo akonya ba akofo tra so nche anom nsuo so eche mu a agihwa enu tiri mi nsam nyina esia nemum high sense everyday prices for everyday people.
Tovila Water Solutions. Tovila Water Solutions. If in a water treatment you define it. Tovila Water Solutions. Technical support for your water systems. Tovila Water Solutions. Water research deo, training deo. Tovila Water Solutions. Water dispensers, drinking water supply. Tovila Water Solutions. We provide safe water for your homes, companies, industries, communities, government and non-governmental organizations.
When it comes to customer satisfaction and professionalism in water solutions, Tovila Water Solutions is the #1 in Ghana. You can contact us on 055 24 90 864. We are located at Titegu, Accra, Ghana.
Koyo, I've made Koyo. I'm gonna do. Since I'm finishing my fee, I'm here. Okay.
Every chairman is chairman. Being a chairman is more than just a title. A chairman is the one who makes his woman happy in bed. Where the akwesi a chairman pa. A chairman is the one who gets appellations in the morning. Every chairman would attest that his happiness starts with a kiss. What used to be that? Kiss a yes strawberry gel. What used to be that? Now what used to gel?
But said you will know. And the flavor and the me taste scent no who say different.
Strawberry there. And scent no say mape.
Also for lad boss street
oh say ma
occasion. That's how money.
No boba no say bad the onya na so bono na boni yi. Say no na de chi a obema o
dia grow on paso.
Me ni agro.
De chi e be ma mo.
Me ni agro.
Kiss condom de dem o.
Na unim Ike wo wani mu hono special buzan say na da be na my cultural case for no the condoms ni bia ba
wo unim say komo abonten komo get some credit o say na mo konsiri
can be mo say dan
nti jaw no e bo meka nti oya omo fa bi if you guys ni papa o
teachers o de bia o use bi
e ma ni je ne kosoro
yes
guys ne pe
yes oh e wo oh
pa.
Oh yes, come on.
Akwasi di.
And the other best to be. Abonten komo na haye.
Akwasi di ade o ka se kanfo eye pa. Because ono ba bi otim no ye dem bra.
Obesi kwa so
abrobo otim enti no. Na no upe bi di a o nearest pharmacy bia na chemical store bia no. Obenya Kiss condom ni bia na afi Kiss strawberry gel ni bi ho. Akwasi se eye pa girls ne pe. Enti no o de Kiss condom no. Ansa na de Kiss condom no be ye na when you gel na fa ho na smooth na bibibia aye kama we partners and as sponsors ye from Kiss for na ye kan omo asem e de amamu Ike yen hwei menim se wahu a Ghana Premier League fixtures no empanifo announce anope ya
yes
na they ye instructive ne se wa wakra ha so folk 3 games omo bebo ni nyina won kra ha.
Oh, okay.
First 3 games ni nyina, league games ni nyina, ntu kwan. The match week 4 and beko ebechim. Enti say
me twa no okay the late canoe.
Yes.
The tuna wa Accra. Olympics wa Accra. Okay.
Me kai pa.
6 matches no me bonding nyina wa Accra.
Accra.
Oh, 3 points no.
Enti we 3 points. 3 games nyina.
3 games nyina wa.
Enti omo boni nyina wa Accra. Accra so full kanena. You can sit here comfortably and say 9 points. Ade on beg. Ike, what who fixtures no? Your initial thought.
Yes. Me gusua hwem egusua hwem, and I feel that first game is Kotoko Chelsea.
Yes.
That's a big blockbuster.
Yeah.
First game.
Yeah.
And has to try Fie.
Any Hohwe
United.
Sure.
Abo. That was a very interesting game. In fact, fixtures in Basia, clubs actually has no Kotoko.
Sure.
And then we get to see when the first Classico will be played and then the return leg will be played.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. A very interesting fixtures. And it is most of the time. And I must study about the English. I don't know if you have followed. Every season, they try say the opening day, they have one big game.
Yeah.
Every season.
Yeah.
So the opening day,
yes,
they have one big game.
Oh yeah, then there will be one
big game to open, blockbuster to open the season.
For their season to open.
And this is in the no. Manchester United, any Arsenal.
Old Trafford.
Inti, you better find say has ni and Kotoko Chelsea Jenny and Kotoko a big game. Chelsea Kotoko see a big game.
Because Kotoko to Chelsea.
Especially
home.
Inti a very interesting parents and a very good too for Kotoko. Because of Africa now preparations are more here for the African. So it is good, and at least the way I FA no, so you see how many fixtures in the many other no. I feel it's good. And one thing is also yet me bomb on my basso, Prince. The FA no, acquire to me the timelines so. This time around for some years now, am I very special before I with the am I very consistent? How can I say?
Okay, consistent.
Consistent. Inti am very consistent. Inti Oje FA Cup no, Oje the league na. Is am the FA Cup? Ni nyina ba o. Tell me bobo ni nyina around 16 quarter finals, and then nyina am the aba. league ni nso ɔmo de aba league ni na mi hu sɛ dates nyina wɔ ho.
No date ni ho fixtures na aba week ni die ni.
Yeah, but dates no ɛnhyɛ da ɛmba. But I feel that for some time now ɛfɛ no edi timeline so pɛpɛɛpɛ. N sɛ ɛyɛ den nya benya hiccups.
Guess what? The first super super clash no match day 5. Has etifie any Kumase Asante Kotoko.
Ebe tatali na mo baye tatali na mo baye.
But week 5.
But the week 5 should have been in Kumasi
at the time.
Let me say 2 kwan.
Until week 5. Week 5 Accra so folk ebetena fie. Say Legono, say Accra Sports Stadium. Na omone Asante Kotoko edi aboni ebeye big game pa.
No, Prince. This game first leg should have been in Kumasi.
Why?
See Kumasi na de o. Kumasi na shop game ni.
But when you say senke Kumasi anka the venue will not be ready
by then.
By then.
Okay, so it makes sense. It makes sense, yes.
Because this game will be in sometime in September.
No, it come in September.
No, in October. In October. Say league in Chassis. First weekend in September. Until week 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because there'll be breaks also for national team.
In October.
Because there'll be break for national team.
National team, yes.
Until sometime in October.
Yes. Till week 5. And the pa. Until Kasana mention the returning fiction. The Ebeko Kumase no.
So basically, you know, for me it's a very interesting very interesting fixtures are very interesting. Me who need a posti baby on social media. Say on TS every time be if fun bear fixtures be no. Every time be if for bear fixtures be no.
Omode then.
Anytime be every fun no day fixtures be no. Has folk about the new entrance no. Every time be the fixtures be no.
Need that observation.
Said, yes, I saw mama bought a new entrance no near there. I feel that omunya easy games, some first few games into we raise issues with that. And people have also counted that Lions by you know. I'm not talk about first game into almost a new entrant no boy. So it's a kind of interesting conversation. And these are the kind of things boy leg no in your hype, in your vibe. And I was creating a lot more of San Himano.
And to the returning super clash, you know, a match week a year 22. Match week 22. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Ebetenefie, any Accra House of Folk, Eddie Abweni. Match week 22.
But by that time na yenya venue.
Yeah, that time they na Kumasi aye ready. That time na Kumasi. And you know clearly ebeye Kumasi week 22 ena Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Any of my rivals Accra House of Folk ebebo the returning.
Yes, so interested some the bafi na ye kwa scrutinize it properly. Na ya hwe fixtures ni ye. Na yetumi ahyehyɛ ne yɛ ni ahwɛ sɛ deɛ ɛbɛkɔ na yɛtumi permutation nti yɛbɛba bi afɔm ɔkyerɛ no first 5 games of us yɛhwɛ how many points no bɛnya kɔtɔ for first 5 points how many points no bɛnya
sure
the top teams no and Gold Stars ɔmo kɔ Africa no ɔmo first 5 games ɔmo ne ho amo na ɛbɔ how are they going to just mix that up with Africa no ɔmo kɔ bɔ no would they be able to combine both any idea so we'll cap yɛbɛba back na yɛ proper scrutiny of the fixtures na aba no.
Special.
Yeah. I feel you say senior man as I can't do now. But then said you now all canon. If you say atmosphere ni charge power between the super clash now, starting with Kumasi bois because my yaw any didn't be more. Said the be a man for any be back the second leg, you know, but I'm say pitch no my kwai mi nyane sa said the city and team if you say my league na start na bi kra na omo calendar na twam
sure
the name my players and here be yedin this time omo say dey na fine tuning na mana SUT again eboa esama clubs ne prepare well for Africa because omo in between time omo kwa Africa any name so omo ye kwan omo fa so ayo omo transfers ni sales nyina before CAF Champions League and then CAF Confederations Cup, and that is one thing. Every na ya more abaso ho. Ewo ekwan omo fa so ehye league na FA Cup ne ade nyina out see. Women's League nyina no matimi aye bibia kama omode atoto akwan a emre no se bibia ansesa na bibia mebom se accident bi ni ade na be se sometimes any mre aye de bona if you send bibia o my ade a eye on point e mo mabaso ho. But then weekend the ade ameti ba ko a eye mitimu na aye de tetem ni one most static kind but na me nyam race oba mama is he me a problem with yen year before no. The more ubi channel no be autocratic. In that kakra ubi nyane before no.
Me can say be autocratic, but no entrenched do.
Maybe that's for the right word. Now say ogura amanfo mu more. Because yen himself, you know, the audacity no oba ubi nya bibi.
Sir.
Na allowance is be kese. Na say you from kwesinya techi time yenim banko fi mu de na asa na ayete say yenye bibi mfanto onye ensene. But from kwesinya techi time we've seen the FA executive committee and then to the extent even the PR for rise to level as you see because of FA no ama ho adodo de na abaye kese ama omo a maybe evidence no ho ba ye mobodi and me feel say obaso ebusti uniema because a bit say Kretokaku ko business bi asisi a outsider. Wo prince ko ye bi e trust na chen. Because anya hwekra no because of CAF executive committee so a credible institution. Anya hwekra because of Ghana Football Association president. A credible institution. GMA a credible institution but wo in person no credibility as seen say what they call compared to obi te say bia Ket there. Obewo structure nti 100 de ani bi no ebo boost you image esa boost you businesses any ade enti as it goes on enema bi ni allowances ne kitinkiti bi so a wotetra won de ba no sebi ya na ye in dollars and you said the dollars e duru ba bi so kra san rise wo Ghana ha enti enkofo dollar ho wo enkanchoma nipa be bra mo ben dollar se dollar du asi wa nka me fi say ke bia matwufo what do Ghana Hania Sikafo was
dollars
yes, dollar diana can get a conphobia de bit at Seneca. Ewa, what I say. It is a unyanya dollar diesi ubotomua. A home confoa, more ding and omunya dear bell, and yan safware, or compromise with omunyan sa bell on it.
Mammy announce phone lines and special now, and Sana may announce phone lines and a main cassette. We every first vice a year president at the Ghana Olympic Committee, Ura Mauko Afajenoho Enaba, or say, dear Federation President, I hope this message find you well. You are cordially invited to an emergency meeting today, Monday, 4th August 2025 at 2 p.m. at the GOC Secretariat. Agenda is King's Baton Relay. Unim say next year, a Commonwealth year, into King's Baton Relay. The last time we buy a Queen's Baton Relay, and a King's Baton Relay, a home commo and omokodi. Now, we dear special man so crowd basso did that. Inti yen fano na yen share said ye, ebe compacho ye frost and offer free infant.
Poakwa, within the fabulous.
Ya, quite call me to you. Have a call. Me pacho nyamia don't boko now so eh.
Aja, Adumia Chenye. One I want crying, power, what's in the car?
Me pacho Martin and can hoya pa.
The double the asking. I guess I coach a former Blasters coach. And it can poke a puccino in the academy. No, or say, Omuchani. Poakwa, who says some of what's only Yama discuss here. I think, say, a conking. What I say, Munyano, more football. But I'm a pay minute special and Nadine. What I say, Sir Obeka say, if you will be football not for contest here. What you are called 2 times, you know, look at what was called 3 times. Because I'm you know what I say. It is a FA president, our paper say, or why not? So a football person. Any person be a person of contest, or be a football person, and to football from Tuabamawa. No, they're not there, or no, why you do. Jebesele, football in your moi.
Me ban on a hot saying,
oh, Yamiadum, Yamiadum, Pibuti. Yeah,
see you in a befie, dear.
Oh, Abefi, but the best review.
Mate,
I'm checking.
Why also? You're frozen over every infant.
Bra Prince.
Yes, sir.
We are Malam, you can suffer Tamorology.
Malam Koi.
Bra Prince, somebody by
Mate, Beba.
Okay, in Sharam champion for Namisha special. Special, we are too special. Obisa Muchimudu, Muchimudu. Prince. Muchimudu.
Na me dem wona me simi ni muchumudu a won so se won ti ase.
Also onimuno. Also oni muchimudu. I'm coming. Em say about FA issue no. Em say idea obi e hu bebi agenda ne nam. Ye dia ne say sports ayi senior ye kan na namboa. Say obeko 100 times, obeko 200 times so yenya friends the cup of nation. Let nya World Cup at least semi final krana in the end me mboy. Na your football, your league ye bon players no sebi. At least player $1,000 e organize e tete wa ko Kenya na South Africa na. Them say idea e beboa. Me last asema make as a prince, momboa your legends no. To the sense say they be amotwen nipa ni wu ana afna manu dem koka because a minister the submission they are more launch your friends APL. That's APL. I get the word. A prince.
Ane.
Omo launch APL first program no. What is the name say about 2 plus bidding?
Happy FM.
About taxi about don't these people they are living legend. Those time na okase na Ronaldo ni Messi mba no mo na nipa ai ni omo eji ni. Anaso obi ebo mu di organize Africa. And there's some of them that to ase. The betcha sabi young person bi sabi si esia afuna manu be dem na koka manu dem
o kan na o kan APL mum APL campaign
misi APL yeah that yeah APL
your frost and over free fa
yeah your friend Theophilus
Theo manon koy
yeah me friend Suhum
me da se mo anon ko
yeah GFA 3 times no correct now so anya ketokreku ya di nipa ofro na ebe ketokreku e bad luck o ba Ghana e ko yi bia national team score tournament bia ya film group stage na ya mess up
opening o kase
oya bad man we should know that we make sure so tempty about dissolve GFA no nti other person go 3 times. And that's why so black queens and next and coach no far against ayi police ladies or a good striker. Janet Ayem. Any police ladies strikers players maybe. Now team not complete.
Mate, yedase onso odo di aba yewo mreka kranti yemfa be 2 bi na nka ho na afi yemfa college ni nyina emra na wie obetimi afre 0551 563916 and afi 0555 6572 7 ewo ho na ye kire yadwen ewo ensem a yabobo so ena anopai unum se Premier League fisher na aba match week 5 the super clash Accra House of Folk ebetena fi ene krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko de abani week 22 no eho ena the return super clash no
Happy FM 98.9
Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene Accra House of Folk ye fro say na free fa
you are saying about
oh
you know because league edu nyame asese ba na mo mi house coach leader man yes no only is a particular zak and yes say ni bebre no only is a particular zak yeah
Patrick Razak obo almost 2 years in your obo almost
a good player is a good player or here a 6 months trainer so about ball or you good they say yeah my players return dodo also no say ball at a tender stage no or a young it is so football you should be allowed to play yeah
Tio medase say on so offer you or 2 phones into offer her
Happy FM 98.9
yemfa 2 bin count 0551563916 and afin 0555657278 na yen sorry e wo dwumadi so enche bia ye sorry pe Happy Sports